our friend. One on the back and one on the front. Shaking it up, mommy, don't break it. Taking it down, I love the way you snake it. You got the best of me, doing what you're doing. Up in the VIP, doing what you're doing. Girl, I'm about to buy you anything you want. Put you in the coupe and take your pretty ass home. Let's call for alcohol. You know how we do, yeah.
You know we be up in the club like
we do things, throw our hands up, all kind of drinks up in the club. All of my thugs, money show them love. DJs play that good.
You know we be up in the club like
I pull up on dubs, hop up out the whip, and I'm into the club. Money's on each side while I'm on my cellular, talking to this chick. Got a taste for the hug, sometime pimping and stuff. White tea, so bad. Jacob on my wrist, superstar worldwide. It is what it is. Party at my crib, that's the after till 6 in the morning. Drinks and laughter.
move if you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move.
We
If you
are
wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna move.
the juice. We are the juice.
If you wanna move, if you wanna move, if you wanna move.
Understand how I can have so many haters, knowing I'm their father like my name is Dark Vader. I can get you hemmed up while I'm being tailored, then I slide off to the side like a faker. Homie, I'm the president, governor, and mayor. I control everything like a dictator. Get you biz marked up, turn you into vapors. If you got a problem, get you swallowed like a chaser. Model on my
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are the juice. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are the juice.
Say ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they are great, but after all the game I gave away, safe to say I paved the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege, homage I think they should pay. Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yay and know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white, it has an area that's shaded gray. I'm west side anyway, even if I left today and stayed away. Some move away to make a way, not move away cause they afraid. I brought back to the hood, and all you ever did was take away. I pray for patience, but they make me wanna melt they face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the K's away. Been thugging all my life, can't say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away. That's right.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice
Like
Wave
we always
Radio.
do at this time, I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma push this down.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life. Wait to get to CLD. Won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like LA. It feel like Miami. It feel like NY. Summertime shy.
Now throw your hands up in the sky.
So I roll through good. Y'all pop the trunk. I pop the hood. Ferrari. And she got the goods. And she got that ass. I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me don't hate, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. It's good like I go for mine, I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I go for mine, I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky.
Oh, you just came home from doing a bid. Tell me what you gon' do. Act a fool. Somebody broke in and cleaned out your crib. Boy, what you gon' do? Act a fool. Just bought a new pair and they scuffed your shoes. Tell me what you gon' do. Act a fool. Now them cops trying to throw you in them county blues. Boy, what you gon' do? Act a fool. Traps, cops and robbers. It's 911. Please call the doctor. Evacuate the building and trick the pigs. Since everybody want a piece, we gon' split your wig. See some fools slipped up and overstepped their boundaries. You about to catch a cold, stay the from around me. Your peeps talking about what kind of he on. You disappear like poof. Be gone. You think 12 gon' catch me? Give me a break. I'm supercharged with the hideaway license plate. It seems they wanna fingerprint me and give me some years. They'll only get one figure while I'm shifting gears. I got suede on my roof, wood grain on the dash, sheepskin on the rug, golden grain in the stash. Hydraulics all around, so I shake the ride. We go front, back, and side to side. What book just tripped up and made you spill your drink? Tell me what you gon' do. Act a fool. Now your car just stopped on an empty tank. Boy, what you gon' do? Act a fool.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Young Carter, mother boys, I ain't even frontin', baby. I could take a summer off, I could break a woman off, I could take the stomach off one of my trucks. Now I'm riding in the goods, line it on up, guarantee you get served. Lil' Chris said run it, so I run into her. I'm that Cash Money Young and Birdman Jr., just a president looking for a mind up curve.
The young boy just turned 16 and I got 6 foes and hot bikes that I rock. Keep 3 or 4 sweeties on my clock, but all the swinging in that bikini just might convince me. Slow all the traffic down to a complete stop, cause you speak in that slang that I talk. That sassy tempo with that walk, maybe the reason that all these teens may never see me. Mama, you may be 3 years older, but you hot. Give me that. You be talking like you like what I got. Give me that. I know you like it how I lead in the lack. You could be in the back saying gimme, gimme, gimme. Mama, you may be 3 years older, but you hot. Give me that. You be talking like you like what I got. Give me that. I know you like it how I lead in the
bitches for money making bitches. All my ladies, throw your hands in the air. I got Patron in my cup, and I don't give a fuck. The baddest bitch in the club right here. Here I go. You wanna see me drop it, drop it, drop it. Wanna pop it, pop it, pop it. Sweep that ass on the floor. You wanna see me shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, you like it, like it, like it when I drop it real low. Yeah, boy, you like that. I can tell that you like that. Yeah, boy, you love when my booty go boom, 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 boom. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, 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 drop.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
See them sneakers, stay sick. As a riot. Yeah. Shawty, I beat it. Anytime you need me, to me you're the most beautiful girl. Easy, nothing feels better than the loving you supplying. Couldn't make a better chick to dance me in weird science. She love me even though I'm fat. I ran the trap, my pants are sag. You see my now that's Joey from the plot. The only one I got. Single no more or less, you hold the number one spot. Even when I'm down, you make me feel on top. The side of the car got the bow tie. House got the yacht. When I cheated, you was loyal, stood by my side. That's why I went from 3 to 1 like I made. We all need one. We all need somebody to hurry every time. We all need somebody to ride or die. We all need one. Somebody that's gonna keep it real with you. Turn up with you and deal with you. We all need one. Cold story, One, not 2 or 3. Spend the rest of our lives, what's it gon' be? I remember when you first moved in with me, and your moms and your pops didn't even wanna speak. I told you it'd be okay. Put my life on the line, on the grind, in the streets all day. Used to sing that in the D's with chicks, hopping over them gates. I can see your face. In the night, I hear them talk the cold story.
Juice Wave Radio.
Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely.
In the night, I hear him talk. Cold story. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul. I'm jumping to a woman so hard. I'm jumping. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless?
How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know.
Jump
out the side that we want to speak so. Why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why don't you be so mad at me for? Tell me out the window.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Window. Hey yo, you ain't gotta worry, Harlem World, man, I got this. Hit the studio, spit nothing but the hot.
very nice tunes playing right here on Juicy Radio. Of course, we are the #1 online radio station. A very, very good morning to you. As you are eating that toast of bread, as you are sipping some tea, as you are eating that bacon, we are bringing you the juice right here at your #1 online radio station, and you are hanging out with the dopest duo this very morning. I am talking about the Scratch Master himself, the Mix Master. Umse anacheza hizo mziki vile mademu wenu wanawacheza huko nje. Nice and easy with who?
It's DJ VEEZY, your favorite DJ. Ukitaka pia unaweza niita your girlfriend's favorite DJ. And right about now, this is greatness. Na hii asubuhi hapa tuko na uzito tu.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know who I am, okay? I go by the name WAMZ, the Zazi to all the ladies right here at the Breakfast Club. But for the men out there, I am Wamalo because I am your bazoo all day, any day. So ladies and gentlemen, right about now, I'm going to ask you to do a very simple thing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on Juicy Radio, because we guarantee nothing but good hits and good vibes, especially when you begin the morning with us. I can see some people have tuned in already. Jafet Oyunge, big, very, very, very big shout out to you. DJ Shanizo, big shout out to you. Remember to tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on Juicy Radio. So ladies and gentlemen, you can also remember to follow us on our social media platforms at Juicy Radio Kenya on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Let's engage. Right about now we are going back to the music, but when we get back, we are heading straight to the game of headlines. Now this is everything and anything that is happening on the front page of the papers this morning. DJ VEEZY, tupeleke Baghdad 1964.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
DJ Stunner.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
To who may need to know, met her on the floor, sliding down the pole, wanted her for show. Both our hands were up, drinks was in the cup. She showed me some love, so we left the club. Now we off in the Humvee. She's so hot, she's kissing on me. This is a girl of my fantasy. Half of her and me, we were doing a thing. Singing. She got me singing. Move your body like a snake, ma, like that. Shake it till it wanna break, ma, like that. Don't hold back, let it go now, like that. Let your money make a jump now, like that. Let me see you go now, like that. Bring it up and let it roll now, like that. I love the way you work your cha, like that. Make me wanna get to know ya, like that. Loving the way you move so sexy. Mama, you're bringing me to my knees. Hands in the air like you came to party. Shaking it, making a whole club freeze. Get down, get down. Girl, I wanna dance with you, baby, no doubt. Get down, get down. Maybe we can get together, turn this party out. Move your body like a snake, ma, like
Juice Wave
that.
Radio.
Shake it till it wanna break, ma, like that. Don't hold back, let it go now, like that. Let your money make a jump now, like that. Let me see you go.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice. We are the juice.
from my eyes and me love you, you see. And the way you are wine and the way you are going, they say the man I'ma try to rush you like the brain and stop. Yo, but baby girl, will you be mine? Let go, show your skin because you're one of a kind. Me not gonna lie, girl, I must be in love. Cause the way you are going, you have my car top. Girl, da-dee, 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 down, down. I'm feeling like you letting go. Da-dee, 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 down, down. I'm feeling like you letting go. Da-dee, 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 down, down. I'm feeling like you letting go. Da-dee, 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 down, down.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean Don and I'm over best weed cause I got it going on.
I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes, see these ice creams. Eligible bachelor, $1 million bowl.
We are the juice.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. The pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot.
Passion make it hot in mix the remix.
Wish me a lot of memory. Alhamdulillah, rebel alamin. Wish me a lot of memory. Alhamdulillah, rebel alamin.
You can talk about your money, but I really don't care. I'm in the copper street shit, now I'm trying to buy air.
As the first black nigga that a rap trillionaire.
I control heat, I'm about to buy the ozone layer. I'm in the copper minerals now, diamonds and granite. So much paper I could probably gift wrap a planet. And clone a million Janets, respect my impromptu. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh.
Wish me a lot of memory. Alhamdulillah, rebel alamin. Wish me a lot of memory. Alhamdulillah, rebel alamin.
Hey yo, Buster, I've been getting this money for a long time, man. Check this out. Alhamdulillah, with my billions piling, I'm just wildin'. Bought 2 islands, Lakshmi McAllen, diamonds and salmon. About to buy Fifth Ave, bitch, I'm just styling. Money insane. While Jay was popping bottles, I was buying out planes just to fly around Spain. Fuck a recession, I'm still invested. About to buy Dubai and swim in a shark section. Fuck it, the dark section. It's the remix, that's the Barack section. We getting bad boy money. We getting bad boy money.
Wish me a lot of memory. Alhamdulillah, rebel alamin.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Every dollar that I count can't go in my account. My account can't count up all my money in an hour. Cause it's coming too fast and I'm scared it won't last. Look that white girl in the face, told her this was our last dance. Goddamn. Speeding got my heart racing down. High denominations, you can blame that on my occupation. Caesar salad, Caesar's palace. You're not a boss, little nigga, cause your cheese is average. In the Benz, AK, ride shotgun. It's a Benz cause you broke till you got one. 100 in the Maybach, throwing money out the roof, motherfuck the brake pad.
Who in the world want a problem with that? Nigga, Harlem is back. Who in the world want a problem with that? I heard Harlem is back. Who in the world want a problem with that?
Said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean.
ass out. Let it be known when I roll around town. If your girl lost, then she bout to be foul. When I rock and roll, make that boy fall out. Teddy bears on my feet all proud. I'm back again, what you gon' do now? Get out of this party, girl, and come back to my house. I'm about to show you how we do it downtown. Take your shirt out. Take your shirt out. Take your shirt out. Take your shirt out. Flip it in the air like a motherfucker. Take your shirt out. Take your shirt out.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Big shout to DMX. May your soul rest in peace, bro.
Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. You don't wanna party, then your ass gotta go. You don't wanna party, then your ass gotta go. And you can ride to this motherfucker, bounce to this motherfucker, freak to this motherfucker. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor.
Once again, it's the darker nigga, hit a sparker nigga, pick a partner nigga, but the dog is bigger, under stress, so unless you wanna get blessed to the chest, the slugs from the Smith and West, best, if a bubble put a hurt on a nigga, dump 6 motherfucker feet of dirt on a nigga, my hands stay dirty, cause I play dirty the mob way, you don't know, fucking find out the hard way, a nigga's job is never done, I handle my business how it come, and it's never been a one-on-one, there hasn't been a problem, I dissolve them like salt, lock it up like a fall, whenever records caught, and it's my fault, keep niggas on point, ducking down. Niggas like you need to get bust, you fucking clown. I extort to support my peeps and hold down the fort. Never get caught if I creep, nigga. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. You don't wanna party, then your ass gotta go. You don't wanna party, then your ass gotta go. And you can ride to this motherfucker, bounce to this motherfucker.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting rough. When I pull up out front, shit been so good. When I roll 20 deep, so drama in the club. Now that I'm over train, everybody show me love. Me still like them niggas. Bless your name, bless your love, bless your love.
Everybody getting freaky, digging more time. Everybody getting freaky, digging more time. Everybody getting freaky, digging more time. More time. Everybody getting freaky, digging more time. Everybody getting freaky, digging more time. Everybody getting freaky, digging more time.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I'm more than just an option. Hey, hey, hey. Refuse to be forgotten. Hey, hey, hey. I took a chance with my heart. Hey, hey, hey. And I feel it taking over. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. I'm more than just a number. Hey, hey, hey. I doubt you'll find another. Hey, hey, hey. So every single summer, I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride, I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Solo. Solo. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride, I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm flying cloud nine, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right. Oh, time to do the things I like. Going to the club, everything's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Juna zataka nini asubuhi other than good music and good vibes, and that is guaranteed right here on your number one online radio station, Juice Wave Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, always remember to tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio, because right here you are guaranteed nothing but good hits and good vibes, especially when you begin the day with us. Now right away, let's head straight to the game of headlines. And in case you're tuning in now, I go by the name WAMZ for the ladies, but for the men out there, I go by the name WAMERAA, and I am joined by musical greatness, nice and easy, with DJ VEEZY. Na mnasikia vile anatupatia some good throwback hits. Now, right about now, tuende kwa game of headlines on the Daily Nation. Now, I know at this very moment, maybe umechelewa, umeharakisha kutoka kwa nyumba, and you've not bought your Daily Nation. So let me read to you what is on the cover page of the Daily Nation this very morning. Now, imprinted in bold, some nonsensical, okay, very nonsensical thing that has been imprinted in bold. Wanasema BBI, okay, big fallout in Raila's party. Now, they further explain, a group of ODM MPs yesterday addressed the press conference to declare their full and unequivocal support for the Constitution of Kenya. Amendment Bill 2020, okay, in brackets. This followed concerns that some senior members of the party had thrown their weight behind a parliamentary report whose findings put obstacles on the path of the referendum. That's what was on the cover page of the Daily Nation. As usual, they are always prioritizing politics during a pandemic, and it's a sad thing. But either way, politics is something that Kenyans actually love. And I have to deal with it. As much as me sipendi politics, bana. Mi naonanga politics ni upuzi flani. Okay? Now, they are saying, without fear of contradiction or without shame, that kuna a possibility of a fallout kwa hiyo document inaitwa BBI, Building Bridges Initiative.
But Rams, didn't you see it coming?
Okay, I saw it coming, and I also foresee the handshake being done away with. I'm foreseeing that also. You know, because as at now, I know how Uhuru is gonna play his cards, because this guy, ameshatapata mzake amechoka. He owes nobody anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Very
Hata
true.
sisi wa Kenya, he owes us nothing.
Very true.
Despite the fact that we voted for him, and he owes us atape shughuli. He's doing absolutely nothing. Now, if the president can owe us nothing, okay, what do you think he will owe the former, I don't want to call him the opposition leader, the former opposition leader, okay? Hakuna kitu. This thing will just break. And you know, this history always repeats itself. This guy has been in the same situation over and over and over. He has partnered with Kina Moi, Kina Kibaki. At the end of the day, it ends in premium tears. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ni machozi tu.
Ni machozi, lakini juu ameamua kuishi hivyo tutamsupport. Not by voting for him, but we will support him fully on that nonsensical act of deciding to side with the enemy, okay? Now, the other thing that is on the cover page of the Daily Nation, wanasema missing or dead. Police yet to crack case of the 4 men who disappeared in Kitengela. Now, kulikuwa na story ya some guys who went for lunch as a clique. After the lunch, all of them disappeared. Nobody knows exactly where they are at the moment. Walipotea tu.
Walipotea walikuwa abducted ama walipotea.
Now that's the thing. Nobody actually knows what happened, what conspired, what transpired, or anything. They just went missing.
But then funny thing, WAMZ, is that we usually see more of these cases of people disappearing.
Very true. And you know the thing is, what the DCI will focus on is bloggers. Arresting Edgar Barre, Robert Alai, Cyprian Nyakundi. Those are the things that the DCI will measure their energy on. But kesi kama hizi, they're yet to crack it. And you know, the thing is, you know, I'm tired of seeing a lot of missing persons posters. Just squeeze mazena tembea tu pale mtani na missing person, contact 070, and this is an adult.
Could it be a case whereby we usually see in movies when one disappears and then he or she is human trafficked or anything of the sort?
I think it's the same thing. It happens. Human trafficking happens in this modern age. Now, there was this scandal about the daughter, I think, of a politician, a renowned politician.
Yes.
Hapa tu South B. Alikuwa pedio madem.
Wow.
Vibaya sana. Now that's human trafficking. Hapa tu hivi.
Badala kuwa pedio mapenzi anakuwa pedio madem.
Na anakuwa pedio madem. Vibaya sana, bro. And you know, it's a thing that has been happening, but it's not being solved. As I've said, the government or the DCI in general are focusing their energy on some nonsensical things. People are getting lost.
Yes.
At least form a special unit to deal with such cases. Okay? Ziki overwhelmed, then employ people. Because the government has the capability. And speaking about the government, hapa kwa Daily Nation wasema county staff to endure 5 months with no salaries. Okay? Thousands of workers in at least 8 counties have gone without pay for up to 5 months, with the National Treasury being blamed for delays in disbursing funds to the dissolved units.
Let me tell you something, WAMZ.
Yeah.
There was this article that I was reading in the internet.
Yeah.
And this guy went ahead to say that having a salary,
yeah,
like living on an end month salary,
yeah,
is like living like the poor person or the beggar in the street.
Very true. Let me
There's
explain to you why why that analogy exists. You see, when I always tell people, and I always tell my friends and my circle, you better choose freedom over security. Okay? Freedom ni lenye, you are in an environment where you get your own chums, you have your own thing that you decide how to run it and when to run it. Okay? And whoever to partner with and whoever to work with. But security is that me as Omalwa, I am skewed or glued to a particular institution or organization as a worker. Okay? Now every day I keep going over and over, doing the same thing over and over. Because at the end of the day, I know that I'll get my chums or guabs at the end of the month. Okay, so that I can pay my bills, nitumie kidogo madhe and everything. Now that is the security that people are comfortable with. And it's a very wrong mentality. As much as you have the privilege of having a job, you should be also looking at the bigger and the wider picture.
You know, but then you know, people are really suffering out here.
Yeah.
Watu wanafanya kazi zenye hawapendi.
Very true.
Just because of the chums.
Very true.
Nani end month chums, unaona?
Yeah.
It's not a business or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
Ni kitu yenye mtu anafanya just to get the chums. He or she doesn't like what he or she is doing.
Yeah.
Na unapata whereby such situations, you will find in such situations one does not perform to his best.
Very true.
Ako tu hapo the chums.
Very true. And actually, I was seeing a percentage. It was like, was it around 70-something% of employed Kenyans don't love their jobs. They're just there for the money. Okay? And that's the society that we want to live in at the very moment. And I think all these, I can blame our parents also for it. They play a big role in shaping our career path. You know, once you're done with high school, as much as you're an adult or you're considered or perceived as an adult, you don't have that freedom to actually choose what I'm going to partake of once I get to campus. So hapo hivyo wewe unasema unataka kufanya mass communication. Your parents tell pero anakuambia hapo hivyo, your parents tells you mazee unajua mass communication, there are no jobs, and that's a fact. That's a fact. There are no jobs ukifanya mass communication. Unaona? So the thing is, the parents who are listening to us this very moment, you have to also understand that you play a very, very big role in determining the career path of your kid. Come to anataka kufanya plumbing ama sijui whatever, what afanye? Because I was speaking to a famous CEO of some organization right here in Kenya. Now he was telling me, you know, if I were you, this is a CEO telling me, if I were you, I would rather go for hands-on course. Kama plumbing, hizi za kwa electrician, sijui nini.
And have you ever heard of the narrative whereby having a diploma is much better than having a degree in this country of ours?
Very true.
Because having a diploma involves much practical work.
Yeah.
Whereby the coursework involves so much practical work compared to the degree, which involves so much of the theory work.
Yeah.
So you see, this person who has done the diploma is much more equipped in the work environment, and you can find his or her work ethic is on another level.
Very
compared
true.
to the degree person.
Yeah, and you know, we were having this conversation with Jill one morning hapa hivi. Nikimwambia, you know, it's very wrong for you to determine or measure the intelligence of somebody using a single examination, which is KCSE. You know, once you get your C minus, pale KCSE, you get your B plus, your A minor, you get your A, pale KCSE. Now, those with the C plus and above are considered, these people are bright. Now, they are absorbed to campus. Wale wa C's and C minors, they get to these institutions, these colleges. Some begin pursuing from the grassroots level of campus education, which is certificate level. They go to diploma level. You see, now you meet this same person who got a C minus in an interview room. You with your degree and your A, you will not be employed. This guy with a certificate, with a diploma, then further pursued a degree, will be employed simply because of the something called experience.
Very true, bro.
Yeah, and you know, people need tuache kuambianga hawa watoto ati ukipata C minor you failed, go and repeat examinations. This kid can begin from the grassroots level. Kana atakufanya kali kwa nitakuwa daktari, basi mpeleke ka course ka nursing pale college. Anzie pale akipanda. Let him not give up. Keep encouraging this kid, because at the end of the day, this kid will blow. He'll be big. Very, very, very big. Hii mambo, hii notion ya kudanganya watoto ati ukipata umepita na ukipata C minor ama C we ni mjinga. We need to do away and scrap off that particular notion. Yeah, na naona hapa Meja Masibo, big shout out to you. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend to keep it locked. Meja Masibo anasema watu ni connections. Utafanya kitu unataka lakini una connections. No people nani. The thing is, even with connections or without connection, let somebody do what they want. Okay, I just want people to, somebody akuwe na freedom. Okay, you have the freedom to pursue what you want. Let me tell you, VEEZY, for example, right here in Joseph, I enjoy doing my job simply because I'm doing what I love.
Yes.
You know, it's that simple. Working kwa pale, you enjoy what you're doing. That's why ukiamka, you look forward to waking up in the morning.
Waking up in the morning.
Very true, and that's what should be happening. Lakini kuna wase ukonja wako like, tena leo mazee tena wera and everything. Exactly. You know, so if you're out there and you're listening to the sound of my voice this very morning, and you have a sibling, you're a parent, you have a child, or you have a cousin, a brother, a sister, must they advise them correctly? Umtoya akikwambia anataka kufanya ABCD, don't discourage this kid. Just tell them the do's and the don'ts of that career path. Tell them the negativity and the positivity of that career path. But don't decide for them what to do. Now, the other thing that is on the cover page of the Daily Nation this morning.
Yes, bro.
Is the fact that KPLC decided for us to be children of a lesser god. Now wanasema hapa hivi kwa Daily Nation. Pain and losses in Kenya, in Kenya Power token system hitch. The Kenya Power IT system collapsed once again this weekend. Once again is the keyword, causing untold pain and losses to households and businesses that rely on electricity. Jana, it happened yesterday, bro.
And apparently we were caught in the crossfire.
We were affected. Unajua, I'm tired. You know KPLC, honestly, it has monopolized power supply in Kenya. Hakuna watu wengine wana supply power in Kenya ka KPLC.
Exactly.
Not unless need to solar panels, these companies. But KPLC is the main. So you know that you are supplying something to a wider group of people. And you allow a system to collapse on your watch. At a Safaricom, for example, when there's a system collapsing, it's fixed. Within like fast. 10 minutes EV.
Yes, bro. It's fixed very fast. Compared to these guys. Well, these guys, they weren't even communicating.
And you know, people are tweeting about it wanawambia pale Twitter. You guys, I've paid my tokens yesterday at 11 a.m. Now it's today. I've been in the dark the entire night.
Can you imagine? There are those people who are working from home.
Imagine.
Mtu atakatwa mshahara kwa sababu ya the incompetency of KPLC.
Yeah. And you know, kuna wale watu wa online writing. Na unajua ni wase wanategemea. Unajua kwanza in month imefika. Watu wanatafuta rent. Then you pull such a stunt. Then you come up with a myopic and mediocre excuse like ati ilikuwa a lot of people are buying tokens. That's why the system collapsed. So each and every day people are buying tokens, but now on Sunday people bought tokens. You have to convince me that people bought tokens more than the other days. That's why kulikuwa na the system collapsed. That's a very nonsensical and puny reason. KPLC needs to style up as soon as possible. Wache upuzi. Your explanation ilikuwa upuzi sana kwangu. And ladies and gentlemen, your story ya tokens ilikuwa affect. At a personal level, I know of a person mazee akona busy ya PS alikaskizia jana.
Bro, naongea kuhusu busy ya PS. Sasa Buddha, tell me about the people who have these chicks.
Yeah.
Wajua chicks vile, the brooding chicks vile lazima zikaangwe ta.
Yeah.
Ndio zisikuwe wagonjwa.
Pale kwa incubator and whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What of that person?
You know KPLC waliamua kucheza mbaya. Waliamua kucheza mbaya, but either way, at least they have fixed it and we are back.
But bro, before we even go to another topic,
yeah,
I'd like to ask you this question.
Ask me, bro.
Do you see a future in solar?
Solar? I don't.
Why?
The reason is very simple, bro. It's simply because these guys are not investing in that project. You know, if you want us to switch from, you know, Kenyans are easily swayed so long as you show them that your product is efficient than these.
Very true.
Okay? Because kitambo tulikuwa tunatumia ma prestige dini tukaswitch to blue band because blue band walituonyesha their efficiency. So that's what Kenyans want. Kenyans want to be shown that this is more efficient than this. If you prove to me that this is efficient than the other product, then I'll definitely switch. But solar power, our invest, bro, they're not investing at all. Now how will I switch from KPLC and move to solar panels if you're not investing? Prove to me that this is a reliable source of energy. Very simple. Hakuna hapo story mingi maze.
But don't you think that solar would be the solution?
Is the solution, but also again, KenGen can be the perfect solution. You know, KenGen at some point they wanted to begin manufacturing electricity. I remember ilikuwa kwa news and everything.
Yes, bro.
But I don't know what happened with that story. Ilipotelea tu pale mitini. You see?
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Because I think the monopolization game in Kenya is very strong. Konk. Wameamua hao ndo wanataka kuwa the chief and main suppliers. Okay? So in other way, maze, let them just please, watupatie solution. If it's solar panels, then we'll definitely switch to solar panels. No cap. But sasa jo invest kwa projects zao, bro, I don't think there's any solution as at the very moment. On the Standard newspaper this very morning, wanasema JCSC, which is the Judiciary Service Commission, of course all of you know, to know the fate of the CJ judges recruitment. Now I think it's today actually, that tunaenda kujua the next Chief Justice ni nani. I already know who's the Chief Justice of Kenya right now because I know how these cards are going to be played and pulled at the moment. Mi najua.
Speculative.
I saw speculating. Wacha kwanza wa announce, then I'll come to you, VEEZY, and I'll tell you, bro, nilikwambia nini. I'm very sure that there's going to be a puppet, and the puppeteers are going to be the people high in office. Now, you know, the thing is, if the government gets control of the judiciary, if the government gets to control the judiciary, bro, then as a nation, we are finished.
We are doomed.
Because, you know, the judiciary is an independent body. But imagine a situation, like, for example, in Uganda, where Yoweri Museveni is in control of the judiciary and the judges, simply because of manipulation and threats and blackmail. Now, if the judiciary is gotten control of, there'll be no justice in Kenya. The justice system, bro, in Arabika.
It'll be a done deal, bro.
Done deal, and I think that's what's going to happen. The other thing that is on the cover page of the newspaper, of the Standard newspaper this very morning is Dark Oscars as Black Panther star snubbed. Amenyanganywa like akupewa award.
Oi.
You know, that person, I think we all know who is Chadwick Boseman, the late. Okay? I don't think he deserved an Oscar because a lot of people actually invested in their movies.
Yes.
And it's not fair for us to keep holding on to a movie that was released sometime, I don't know, last year or the other year.
And apparently, kama si safi.
Maze, si safi.
Let's call a spade, bro. I mean, kama ingine ni safi kushinda ako.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, I felt like a lot of people have invested in their movies and they deserved an award. And big shout out to Ugandans pale. I saw they were represented by our very own. Unajua saa ikikuwa Uganda, jusim Kenya tutasema one of our own from East Africa, son of the soil. And it was, is it Balui or something? He actually won an Oscar for the best supporting actor. Pale Oscars.
See, bro, that's the future.
Very true.
Inaonyesha how much of talent is untapped in Africa.
Yeah. Now, there are a lot of things hapa hivi kwa the Standard newspaper. The other thing that is also on the cover of the Standard newspaper this very morning is Safaricom eyes Addis Telecomat.
Safaricom what?
Safaricom eyes Addis Telecomat. There's a thing that has been circulating and there's information that has actually reached the public about Safaricom wanataka to enrich their network to Addis Ababa pale Ethiopia. Now, it's a good initiative. I congratulate them for that. Big shout out to Peter Ndegwa, the CEO. But again, you know, if there are some loopholes in your own country, why do you want to go to another country?
Why should you expand when there are some loopholes in your own country?
Nika sahi, Airtel with their poor internet, they decide to relocate. Okay? They decide to relocate to South Africa. Now tunajua network ya Airtel mazeni slow. You know? Now Airtel decides to relocate. The thing is, I feel like they should fix all the loopholes right here in Kenya before they even relocate to wapi? Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. Now,
it's like WAMZ.
Yeah.
It's like tuseme kwako.
Yeah.
Ni kuchafu, si ndio?
Yeah.
Ujataidi hapo kwako.
Yeah.
Alafu unaenda kwa mgeni, unaanza kusafisha mpaka vyombo, unaanza kupiga mpaka duster, and in your own place.
Yeah.
It's a living hell.
But I've seen women and most ladies do that. Galdem anakuja kwako anapiga deki, bro. Lakini ukiengela kuangalia situation kwa nyumba yake mazi, it's terrible.
The clothes are all over the place.
Yeah, the dishes have not been washed like for a month. Kuna odor kwa hiyo nyumba. But either way, ni sawa. Kama ameamua kuishi hivyo tutawasupport. Now, today this morning I want to read to you what's on the cover page of the Nairobian also. Now, pale kwa Nairobian wanasema who is murdering women? Who is murdering women? Now, there are a lot of crimes of passion that have been happening, and also women are being murdered a lot. Tukianza na ule mwenye sijui alisukumwa from what floor to the ground floor or something of the sort. Okay, she didn't die, but if she was dead, she would have been part of the numbers. Now, kuna ule mwenye she was raped, which is very sad. Now, the thing is, who is killing these women? Now, men, I want to speak to you this very morning. Maze mmeamua kaa mpewi vitu mnaua madem. Because honestly, it's not fair. It's not fair for a lady to always feel insecure at every moment. VEEZY, imagine a situation where being in an Uber, just a transportation, which is supposed to be comfortable and you feel nice having that driving, kwa Uber. Now it turns to some sort of predatory ride. You don't know what's going to happen to you. You don't know, ukiambia umse, maze range ililetea 3 so, naona niambia 5 so, na range ni 3 so, I'm just going to pay you 2 so. If this guy is going to take advantage of you, you know, you're not sure of the repercussions of such things. And I feel like as men, we need to style up and we need to protect our women. We need actually to protect our women.
We should make, or rather end this rape culture.
Very true, bro.
And bro, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we are getting more and more of these rape cases in our country. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where are we going wrong?
I think the thing is the fact that we made our kids sexually active. And we're going to be talking about that in the next segment of the show. You know, we have made our kids sexually active. We have made our society sexual oriented. Okay? Nowadays, bro, everything is just about stitching. Everything is about sex. Honestly, everything, we have actually glorified sex. And that's the thing that I always keep saying. We are rewarding abnormality with a lot of things, with attention, with money.
Sad reality, bro.
Very sad. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to follow us on our social media platforms at GSWAVE Radio Kenya on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on GSWAVE Radio. We are going on a very, very short music break. But when we come back, I am going to be telling you why, as a society, we have decided to glorify this thing called sex.
JuiceWave Radio. JuiceWave Radio.
We are the juice. We are the juice.
We are the juice.
Big shout to Japheth Oyunge. Remix Kenya, I see you, bro. Big shout to Major Masibu. Big shout to Kezia Baker. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go.
First is Sunday, yeah, then up back. Me, I'm a freak, I get into all that. Girl, I'll perform for you like a porn star. Till you had enough, then I just need a little bit more. New music, new mood, new position. New erotic sounds, it's going down. Now listen, I can hear your heartbeat, you're sweating. I can paint a perfect picture, I get deeper and deeper. I told you I'd get you, I'll work that, murk that, just the way you like it, baby. Turn a quickie into an all-nighter, maybe. Your sex drive, it match my sex drive. Then we been moving this fast as a NASCAR ride. Switch gears, slow down, go down, roll now. You can feel every inch of it when we intimate. I use my tongue, baby. I leave you sprung, maybe. I had your head spinning, saying 50, so crazy, so crazy.
Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby.
so cocky with it. Got my eyes shut, closed like Rocky hit it. Got your girl on my swag, she loving them jerking songs like a new iPod. Just touch it to turn her on, and when the bass start beating in the waist, I'm beating. Done, I got on my way, I'm leaving. She like, where you going? I ain't got my shoes in church. I said, it's money a concern, and she yelled. So I walked out the door, called DJ. Told him it's a function, he said, I'm on my way. Put up to the party, I took off my shirt and got geeked up, everybody jerked in.
Me, you,
all night.
Pick it up, yeah, I like you.
All night.
Pick it up, yeah, I like you.
Girls, it's me, you, me, all night. Have it your way, play before I feed your appetite. Girls, it's me, you, me, all night. Have it your way, play before I feed your appetite.
Baby, you're looking fine. I have you open all night like your eye. I'll take you home, baby, let you keep me company. You give me some of you, I give you some of me. You look good, baby, must taste heavenly. I'm pretty sure that you got your own recipe. So pick it up, yeah, I like you. I just can't get enough, I gotta drive through. Cause it's me, you, me, you. All night, have it your way, play before I feed your appetite. Let me get my ticket, baby, let me get in line. I can tell the way you like it, baby, super size. Hold on, you got yours, let me get mine. I ain't leaving till they turn over the clothesline. Check it.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are.
Okay, check it out. It's Santana again. Stepping out. One of them brand new big boy toys. I do big boy things. I make big boy noise. Cause I know what girls want. I know what they like. They wanna stay up and party all night. So bring a friend.
Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. I was thinking when I saw that body, gotta get shorty. Tell her what the young boy gon' do.
You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stand on it. In a private lane, I land on it. Lily Wood and they call Louis Bankole. Cause I walk around with a bank on me. Show them Gangnam style, put the gang on them. Twist my fingers up and bang on them. Lily Wood. Different type of evil available. And any one of them can kill you. At any time, anything can happen, no. Any one of us could have been pop some more. We must go and the most high colors. So I'm paranoid, borderline bipolar. Wear my vest and clean my corner. I ain't going out, brother. You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stand on it. In a private lane, I land on it. Lily Wood and they call me bank on it.
I really wanna tell you what my day went. Really want to spend the week. I for sure you this thing I'm feeling.
But I don't really know you that well.
I really wanna kiss you in the face, baby. And maybe every other place, baby. You be like, say I don't remember, say I don't really know you that well.
We can go there
if I
want to, but me, I don't know.
Oh no.
Why I think I love you when I don't really know you that well. We can go there if I want to, but me, I don't know.
Oh no.
Why I think I love you when I don't really know you that well.
I'm too polite to insult your intelligence. Why do I believe that we have met? Maybe not in this life. Time's frozen for a second, so I'm thinking tonight. We break the ice, or better still, we can set it aside. Temporarily, my temperature is telling me that you got me so hot. Stop, girl, there is no remedy. But you don't know me well enough to reply. And I don't really know you that well. It's funny, you have something in your teeth, but would you try to stop me? If I wanna take it out, cause you don't know me properly. Girl, I think you're lovely, but you turn this bad boy into a busybody. I see you're too busy for me. Or maybe I'm just busy for me. Will you call me when you're ready for me? It's crazy, baby, how I don't care at all. Then I don't really know you that well.
I really wanna tell you how my day went.
How my day went.
Really want to spend the weekend. I for sure you this thing I'm feeling.
Oh yeah. But I don't really know you that well.
Feel like what I would inside coconut. Sleep after to give me stamina. Wait for you for the same time. Me and you at the same time. I never want to leave, mama. You dance with me, mama. I pull up on your beach, mama. It's
time to swim, mama. Baby girl, make you know the lie. Make it tell your friends, say you the feel this guy. Don't even waste time. Cause now me you go follow till the day we die. But meanwhile, I can't wait to make your face just smile. It's not a lie. You set my soul on fire. So many girls that pass through, none of the girls find pass you. So many things you've been through. Promise life will not be the same again. Wouldn't be the same again. Will never be the same again. Will never be the same again. Never be the same.
My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you don't make it with temperature days. If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought in me. I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Nobody they back at this feel. Open up, make I see you. Yeah, me love one thing. Me make a bad man sing. I could spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they said. Cause your matter, now in my con they carry for my head. Every night, now you I want to carry to my bed. Oh, no, no, don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got no one lucky, no need to party, whoa. I feel it, what you're doing, know ya, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they back at me, sweet, oh, open up, make I see, oh, now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I keep fancy, oh, no, 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 no. Girl, seen a lot of faces, but nobody shine, girl. Nobody shine like you, girl. Seen a lot of fine girls. Nobody can replace you, cause you are divine, girl. Proud to call you my girl. You know you're my question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, tu casa, all in all. Yeah, my question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, su casa, all in all. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'm gonna take my time, nah, nah. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'm gonna take my time, nah, nah. Love the way you walking, baby. Love the way you talking, baby. I'm in love with the things that you say. I'm in love with the games that you play. Talk to me, yeah, talk to me, babe. Tell me you're in love with me, babe. I'm in love with the things that you say. I'm in love with the games that you play. My question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, tu casa, all in all. Yeah. My question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, su casa, all in all.
Hold up.
My girl, seen a lot of faces, but nobody shine, girl. Nobody shine like you, girl. Seen a lot of fine girls. Nobody can replace you, cause you are divine, girl. Proud to call you my girl. You know you're my question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, tu casa, all in all. Yeah. My question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, su casa, all in all. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'm gonna take my time, nah, nah. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'm gonna take my time, nah, nah. Love the way you walking, baby. Love the way you talking, baby. I'm in love with the things that you say. I'm in love with the games that you play. Talk to me, yeah, talk to me, babe. Tell me you're in love with me, babe. I'm in love with the things that you say. I'm in love with the games that you play. My question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, tu casa, all in all. Yeah. My question, my answer, my heartbeat, my laughter, mi casa, su casa, all in all. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'ma take my time, nah, nah. If you give me chop, I no go run. If you give me chop, I no go talk. If you give me chop, I no go rush. I'ma take my time, nah, nah. Oh, love the way you love me so. I love you deeply from my soul. Now your love they make me catch it cold. I love the way you love me.
I'm rolling on your wheel now. I'm drinking Hennessy now. I hope you see now. Say you don't bust my eyeglass. You don't scatter my plans. See my eye, I don't cross. You put me for ambulance. See why you make me bitch. See why you make me bitch. See what you did to me. God save me, please. I know you got me now. I know you got me now. I know you got me now. Followed you up and down. Followed you up and down. Followed you up and down. Now I don't love you.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Anything you want, I want. Anytime you call, I show. Yeah. You know what I need and more. Baby, do me nice and slow. I'ma shame you. My feelings getting critical. This is more than physical. Oh, you make me wild and dangerous. Mama, tell me. No, they switch personalities. We don't they get too comfortable. No, they do you bad, no. Don't do me why, yo. Oh, yo. Tell me, nigga, Joe. Abracadabra, no, they cause belly. Yeah. My jalapia, no, before sell. Hey. Let me see how you babala on that G. Perfect mommy, bello, popo, body. Timber for work on for me, body. Yeah. Let me see how you babala on that G. Perfect mommy, bello, popo, body. Timber for work on for me, body. Yeah. Auntie, you see the body just they ginger me. Me I dey feed the baggy just they bong bong. Can you make a nigga want to pay body? What is the color of your party? We go but I go control you. Me I dey feed the baggy just they bong bong. Can you make a nigga want to pay body? If you give me chop on my no, me I no go lie, be a shallow. If you give me chop on my no, girl back it up, oh yeah, yodi. Give me wine, make her no naughty, no. This girl back it up, oh yeah, yodi.
give me one, make I know naughty, naughty. Girl, give me one, oh yeah, yo, back it up, make I know naughty, naughty.
Abracadabra, no the cause belly.
All you want is my dodo. I even buy you moto. Oh no, oh no. You say you wanna low, but why you leave me go? See now I am solo. Oh no, it could have been something different. You say you want money, baby. Oh, we could be loving my honey, kissing and cuddling, life in Miami. Oh, we could have been something different. Oh, you say no money, no honey. Oh, you should be walking beside me morning and evening. Girl, why you running? No, I don't tire for play. Things say now you go hold me down. Checking by hello ceiling. With you I want to settle down.
Baby, don't kill my vibe.
Moses Kikonyo, big shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, we go make them till
WAMERAA miss you too. A big shout out to Tino, stays one of our own.
If we do, I make we suffer now. Cause of my money, I go give Titi Lala, I'm a shy. Yeah. See your love is so insane, oh. Now only you every day, more. Needs my head with a grace, oh. Baby, girl, for you, I'm mad all the time, oh. Then I'll be quench on flame, oh. And I'm not afraid to let you know, say now you are one and I'm loving. See, they make me do now. Don't shout it. Don't treat me like a fool now. Oh, baby. Baby girl, I know be true now. Don't shout it. Now me and the one for the do me. He they do me pass it down now. This bed do make me feeling so great. I believe in magic. The thing you do me not the matter. I dey feel I make a maintain. Oh, say for the bed do I be father. Oh, Mama show my cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. Yeah, cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. Yeah, oh she bad. I'm all like she bad. Yo, oh she bad. Oh my baby, me she bad. Yo, oh she bad. Oh kilo, she bad. Yo, oh she bad. Oh my baby, me, oh mommy.
My people, we have a birthday girl in the building, Leo.
Me down. Whoa, cool me down. Yeah, cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. Hold up. Do me, you get the way you dey do me. He dey do me pass it down now. This baby make me feel it so.
I say my baby, you know son when you coming like on yeta when you, and if you give I could take you, oh shake you. I still they start.
It's all about the good vibes every day.
Can you go make a mistake you?
They call me DJ VEEZY.
If I could praise you,
let's go.
Been a setup. You don't do your body now, your body better. I no go live, I never make a no regret. Every day different palava. The other day when I jam Natasha, just say I give the other day banana. Wanna be me to a move, na. One time for my baby, you know Sunday when you coming like on yeta when you, and if you give I could take you, oh shake you. I still they start your case.
She no like it, got on naughty, but she go chop am if you give her cucumber. Walk out from Transamadi till I leg picking, shake her with a locumba. Baby, make her give you solid, make her even mix am with a lay and I walk pow. They will get me te. She dey feel and da. She dey feel and da. She dey feel and da. She She dey feel and da 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 de do. She say till infinity, till infinity, infinity, infinity. Yo yo yo. She say make I put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. No no no. She say till infinity, oh infinity, infinity, oh infinity, oh. She say make I put it in, make I put it in, put it in, put it in. No no no.
We are take Kalauska, cover me like babushka. Booty like Tokemakiwa, and your body a different animal. Sangalo me like a JJ, make I beat on like I'm Sonny Wiki. It's what you do with the banana. Go determine if you go get us for banana. Very much show yourself, do what you do. Use Kayamata, you feel use Juju. They don't play me your tape for artillery. You they use collect boy salary. Make I put firewood for the fire. Send you the wire. Now you I go am and I no go retire. Bedroom voice be like say you did for the choir. Do re mi so lati do mi lala.
She feel and da 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 da. She feel and da 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 da.
I'm looking at the bands and it shows me. Come nice in my story. She want wine for me slowly, but I'm thinking about the moolah low key. She a loose up, she a loose up. She want me right now in the future. She like rocks with the goose. Tell a man bye bye with my deuce.
Ladies and gentlemen, some nice tunes coming your way right here on GCF Radio, the #1 online radio station, and it's actually 30 minutes to the top of the hour, and you are hanging out with the dopest duo, Vijana Warembo here in Nairobi. I am talking about the scratch master himself, the mix master, the mashup maestro. Umsana cheza na hizi ngoma vile mademu hino wanacheza huko nje. I'm talking about Nice and Easy with the man himself.
They call me DJ VEEZY, your favorite DJ. Ukitaka pia unaweza niita your girlfriend's favorite DJ. Hapa tu ni Vijana Warembo.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I am the Zazi to all the ladies right here at the Breakfast Club. You can call me WAMZ. But for the men out there, I am your bazoo all day, any day. You can call me Wamalo. And right about now, we have a special lady in the building. Hey, we have the bazoo herself, the queen herself, msichana mrembo. Now this lady, hata unajua kwanza niweke simu kando nimuongelelea tu kwanza. Now this lady is the definition of beauty. This lady is everything and anything that a man can ever desire. A beauty marking scheme. And today actually happens to be her birthday. Alizaliwa leo.
Allah.
Na ni msupa.
Allah.
Na anakuanga hapa Juicewave, wanatesea hapa Juicewave. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the beautiful lady, the beautiful queen herself, Atieno Stacy. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Maze. As you celebrate this day, we celebrate you right here on Juicewave Radio, because Maze, you are family to us, and we will always treasure you. So big, very big happy birthday to you. Najua DJ VEEZY yako na deni yako. VEEZY, unajua ulipromise Atieno kitu?
Acha tufanye hivyo sasa hivi tu right now.
Yeah, right now VEEZY amesema M-Pesa yako inataka kufanya kitu fulani hapo hivyo. Si mimi nimesema, ni VEEZY amesema. So usianze kunidai pesa.
Acha itwak kidogo tu.
We are gonna make your M-Pesa twerk this morning right here on Juicewave Radio. Maze, pull up on you. We have pulled up on you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do right here on GCF Radio. We celebrate each and everyone who's family to us. So if you have a birthday of a loved one today, we are celebrating them. Tuambie hapo kwa comment section to celebrate na nyinyi your birthday. But today is all about Atieno Stacy. Happy birthday to you. The queen herself, maze, mwende mfollow. Unajua anasema muona mwambia si ndo watu namchangia mafollowers, mimi na Stana. So leo nataka kumchangia mafollowers personally. If you're listening to me this very morning, go and follow Atieno Stacy, and that's the only birthday gift I can give you today, Atieno Stacy. That's the only birthday gift mimi naweza kupatia ni followers. Leo tumpatie gun salutes ngapi huyu?
21 kama kawaida.
21 gun salute for Atieno Stacy this morning. A very big happy birthday to you, queen. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining. We celebrate you right here on Juice Wave Radio. Hey, what a way. Hey, naona amesema hapo received
Karibu.
Amesema received. Confirmed. Sasa VEEZY pia mimi kidogo. Kidogo. Unajua hii voice of choice. So right about now I want us to talk about something that has actually been at the back of my mind ever since I left the studio on Friday. Okay? Now bro, I was walking to my apartment and I saw something that really disturbed me. So unajua mimi niko na jirani. So walking past her door was wide open. So kierere yangu ikamwacha niangalie kama hako at least niseme habari nikipita isikae rude. So walking in on her, knocking, of course I knocked. Juni jirani, you know you have that neighbor that you never knock. Unarushanga tu kichwa hivi unasema wewe ni aje nipe chumvi, unaona?
Niko ndani.
Yeah. So that's my neighbor. So on walking in on her, maze I find her with her little niece and they are twerking to some song. Mtoi anakaa kwa kituka ikienda sana kwa kituka 7 years.
Abomination.
7 years.
Abomination.
Anafunza mtoi kutwerk.
It's an abomination, bro.
Now, basing on that alone, I want us to decipher that action. Hiyo tu pekee ya the fact that that little girl was twerking with her auntie. Okay? Now, you know, a lot of ladies out here, I've seen a lot of clips, statuses. Adi, I have friends, apale status nikivi status out. They are dancing, or rather twerking with their little sisters. You know, the kind of message that you are sending to this young one, it's very wrong. And you know, it's something that they might not know. But what they're trying to tell these children is that mimi nakufunza that your body is supposed to perform in such a way that is supposed to be pleasing to ABCD. Okay?
You know, apparently something WAMZ that people don't know out here and the people need to know is that these young people, kuna kitu inaitwa kwa Kiswahili kuiga.
Yeah.
And they grow up wakiiga.
Yeah.
Wakiiga ambayo mienendo ambayo wamefunzwa.
Yeah.
So you know this little girl, this 7-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Ata grow up akiwa pale ana twerk to each and everywhere pale.
Very true.
On social media.
Yeah.
Alafu unajua itakuwa normalized like nothing goes on.
Very true. And you know the thing is, you know, children are the type of beings that ape what they see and what is portrayed to them. Okay? For example, VEEZY, when me and you were young, for example, tukishaona pale Van Damme ama Rambo
round kick.
Yeah. Tunatoka huko nje tunacheza game fulani, sisi tunacheza tulikuwa naitwa mateke.
Sisi tulikuwa inaitwa wrestling.
Mnaenda mnatandikana huko vibaya sana simply because you have seen it on TV and you have seen this actor doing it. So you want to ape what they are doing. Because at that very moment your mind is very fragile. Okay? So unaenda pale hivyo mnatandikana mateke vibaya sana.
Vibaya sana, bro.
So imagine a situation where you're exposing this kid to a clip or you are twerking with this kid. You know, you're making this kid sexually active at a very young age. Okay? So this kid will go around, you are teaching her to twerk, okay? Pale kwa TV anaona pia ngoma ikiplay kwa background, anaona pia them sasa anatwerkia boy. Okay? So her mind is programmed that I'm supposed to twerk for a male figure.
Na tungekuwa hapa na ambassador wa dhambi Fresh Prince of 125 Tony Stana.
Yeah.
Unajua angesema vipi? Angesema that is a money making avenue.
You know, for me I feel like it's wrong in all ways and we need to condemn it strongly.
Very true.
Okay? There's no way you can teach a minor how to shake their diab at a very young age. Maze, it's wrong.
Tunakemea mambo bana.
You know, the thing is, you are making this kid sexually active. Then when this kid gets pregnant, you want to start asking her, mbona. You are making this kid learn how to talk at an early age. Then, ukizeeka, unaanza kumblame for some decisions that she makes.
There was actually this clip that was doing rounds on social media. Nilikuwa naangalia tu juzi tu.
Yeah.
Unaona this millennial children.
Yeah.
Watoto wako all over the place. Magari wamehaya, they are just shaking their diabs kila pale.
Very true.
Na ni wadogo, bro. When you look at them, you'll be like, "Ai, wewe anaweza kuwa mtoto wangu bana."
And you know the thing is, let me give you a case scenario that will just make you understand why I want to condemn, and me and VEEZY are condemning this act this very morning. For example, bro, you know, African parents never romance in public. Never. Like ile tu yenye unaona tu hivi na macho yako.
Public display of affection.
Public display of affection, no. Okay? But you know, Western parents, wale wazunye, white parents and those who live in the States and the European countries, they do that in public. Now what happens? Their kid is like 10 years old and this kid is telling the dad, I have a boyfriend or I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
You see? But for us, it's slightly different. What is in our mind is that madhana zanitandika slippers, nikiba chapati.
But Wams, don't you think that that's a stereotypical mentality whereby we are living in the age of our grandfathers and our great-grandfathers penye walikuwa naambiwa haufai kufanya hii, haufai kufanya hii, unafungiwa.
But look at us, bro. Look at me and you.
Yes.
Aren't we grown up and aren't we abiding to the teachings and the morals that we were inculcated in us when we were young? You know, it's that simple. Now, if you are training your kid, and you know the thing is, and I'm not chauvinistic in any way, but most ladies are the affectees of what we are talking about. Okay? Now, ladies, I've seen a lot of clips of ladies. Ladies are, them ako out ukonze, ako na mtoi, wanakunywa pombe. Na mtoi ako hapo, a very young kid, hata hajafika like 3 years. Okay? Now, you're exposing this kid to alcohol at an early age. Ameshaanza kuona, so people drink alcohol. So people drink this type of drink. Okay? The moment ana grow up, amekuwa akiona the mother drinking this drink over and over and over. So anafanya nini? Si pia anaamua kukunywa juu ameona mzazi akifanya. Is that simple? A lot of ladies.
Niliona baba ama mama akikunywa white cup.
And you know the thing is, it's a lot of ladies. Bro, I'm no cap. I'm not lying at you this very moment. Let me tell you, bro, right now, if a kid walks on you as a man doing something that is not right, you will switch it up. Utaacha kufanya kenye unafanya immediately because you know how fragile the mind of a kid is. But I don't know why the ladies who are supposed to raise these kids and be there and support them and give them something called motherly love are the same ones who are doing some things. Not all of them, but most. Because the moment you just twerk and you are teaching these young niece of yours how to twerk, this young sister of yours.
Very true.
You're making these kids sexually active at a very early age. And you need to stop doing it. Honestly, you need to stop doing that nonsense.
Instead of sensitizing these young kids and teaching them sex education, you are instilling this sexual culture of nakedness, of twerking. You are normalizing it to them. Kindly, tafadhali tuache hiyo tabia. And I'd like us to read a comment from John. Tafadhali, take the honors.
John Muriuki anasema, but can we all accept that the kids of this generation are really growing up so fast, man? Jubra, I would tell me which kid is not in TikTok. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. You know, exposing this kid to such things. Okay, for example, kuna hiyo TikTok ataona huko aone vitu zenye anaona huko hivyo. Okay, kuna hizi zenye pia ataona wewe unafanya. No, akiblend hizi vitu zote, you come up with somebody who's uncontrollable at their teenage. Akikuwa teenager, maze atasumbua. And that's a conversation that we need to have and we need to talk about it. I can see WAMERAA anasema the generation has changed. Okay? DJ Sika anasema VEEZY luku ni safi. Bro, umedunga ka sindano.
Ala, shukran.
Okay, John Muriuki anasema, Babra, I feel like our parents, or rather African parents, really instilled some fear in us that after we came up with the tactics of doing stuff without being caught, so the only thing they change is that. The thing is, John, and this is what I'm saying. Right now, the generation is changed. VEEZY, when Joanne was young, she will not tell me that there was an auntie or her bigger or her elder sister who taught her how to twerk. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You know, the fact that you are teaching this young kid, and this is actually to the ladies who are teaching these young kids how to wiggle. It's wrong in all ways possible. You're making these kids sexually active. Jumtoi sasa akienda pale pia father knowledge yake aone gengeton, aone dem anatuakia boy, so he's programmed, so I was taught this so that I can be able to please a man. So you have sexualized already this kid. Umtoi ana grow up akijua, I'm supposed to do ABCD for a man. Okay? Is that simple? Nonapa comment anasema, it's done behind backs it's done behind their backs, bruh. How many people in Campo are drinking and smoking and their parents don't know, so they are bringing up good liars? The thing is, hii yao ya campus ni peer pressure, okay? Hii yenye naongelea ni ile enye you have slowly introduced some queer behaviors to kids.
And you have inculcated these funny cultures that we don't tolerate in our generation. Now just tukiangalia WAMZ.
Yeah.
When you look at my small bro, I have a small brother.
Yeah.
I control his social media activity big time, bro.
Yeah.
Mimi kwanza siwezi kubali aingie TikTok.
Very true. Juu unajua kitu itakuwa huko.
I know bro.
Unaona?
TikTok ni kubaya bana.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, you have to control what these kids are exposed to. Because maze, if we don't, tutakuwa the same people who will be crying in future saying how kids are spoiled. Kasa hivi tunalia how kids are spoiled. There's another case scenario, but I don't want to mention it this morning. I'll mention to you in another show. Staki sahi ni mention alafu nianze kutrend pale mtandao. But the thing is, you have to understand that overexposing these kids to these twerking vidas, to these drinking sprees, it's wrong in all ways, and we have to condemn it. Whether you like it or not, we have to hide some content from our kids. Okay, Jill WAMERAA, I would want to beat you this morning, and you know why? But let me just read your comment. Jill WAMERAA is saying it's not even about teaching these things. It's not about teaching these things everywhere. Hata kwa gengeton videos and every social media sites, watoto wanaona hizi vitu. The thing is, yes wanaona, tujakataa wanaona, but you taking it a notch higher and twerking and unaambia mtoto mdogo, mama hebu kuja dance hivi, because it happens. Tumeziona kwa status za mademu wengi, and a lot of men will testify that they have seen it happen in a lot of women's status. Okay, mi kama mwanaume siwezi funza mtoto mdogo kutwaka, siwezi funza mtoto mdogo kukata. But the thing is, ladies will teach this young lady how to twerk.
And actually, Jill is saying it's not about teaching or anything of the sort. But ukiangalia hata pale on Netflix, that's why kuna Netflix for kids, and on YouTube, that's why there's YouTube for kids. Unaona?
Yeah.
Huh? We are not categorized like all of us in one bucket. Unaona?
Yeah.
Or one bracket. Kuna hako ka boundary. Unaona? So
yeah.
if we don't deal with these things at an early stage,
yeah,
we'll live in an age of Sin City. Itakuwa Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. Babylon things.
Very true. Itakuwa Sodom and Gomorrah, watoto watawashinda akili. Unajua sasa wameanza kuwashinda akili tayari, and you don't want to further their knowledge on this intimacy issue. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with that. If you have heard the sound of our voices right this morning, right here on Juice Wave Radio, we want to tell you, stop overexposing these kids to sexual content and stop teaching them sexual acts at a very early age, because what you're simply doing is making these kids sexually active. So what? Tuache. If you're a man, stop doing it. If you're a lady, stop doing it. Because the moment you're doing that and you're posting that on social media, there are a lot of predators out there. You don't know what's in their mind. You're exposing this kid to an entire jungle of a world that is might harm her. So tuache kufunza watoto tabia mbaya. Now, bro, so tuko wanaume hapa hivi, nataka tuongelee kitu fulani important sana. Bro, let me ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Can you let your lady or the woman you are with or the woman you're dating handle your social media?
Well, that's a tough one.
Mwambie tu babe, password yangu ya Instagram ndio hii, password yangu ya Twitter ndio hii, password yangu ya Facebook ndio hii. Will you do that?
Italeta makasiriko. Okay, normally mimi kwanza naweza sema as a DJ, as a media personality,
hey,
as a public figure,
napenda vile umeshaanza.
As a public figure, inaleta makasiriko kwa sababu DMs zinajaa bana. Unajua DMs ikikuja kuna kitu inaitwa jealousy.
Yeah.
Unajua bro, mimi I get DMs saa zingine hata I don't even answer these DMs and everything of the sort.
Very true.
Si vibaya kuwa na marafiki, you know?
Yeah.
But sasa unajua there is this thing called jealousy. hii jealousy italeta makasiriko.
You cannot control what your friends speak to you.
Exactly. And you know what a man treasures most is peace of mind.
Yeah.
Si kelele kila wakati unaona?
Yeah.
Na hiyo italeta makasiriko na kelele mingi sana. So for me, I don't think I can allow a woman to handle my social media. I don't think so, bro.
At a personal level, now my name and my title is The Married Bachelor. There's a reason why I'm called The Married Bachelor, okay? Now, at a personal level, I will never, ever allow a lady to handle my social media. Reason being is because I know what I'm doing. Is that simple, okay? Now, if, you know, there are a lot of some lovey-dovey gestures of that will prove loyalty and amend loyalty in our relationship. But giving you my social media password is not one of them. That's not one of them. Itoe kwa list. You know, the thing is, you know, our parents, wako pale WhatsApp, hiyo ndo social media yenye wanatesa sana na Facebook. Okay? Mimi sijasikia madhe anaambia mzae atileta WhatsApp yako nitakuwa nakusomea ma text. It has never happened. So why would I, as a person who's aping what my dad does, why should I give my social media handle to be managed by the lady that I am dating? Mbona? Anaona hapa Jila anakasiri. Unajua Jila anakuanga na illogical points of view. Anasema, why would I manage it if I first trust him? Secondly, why would I be with this password? That's his privacy. But again, mi nataka kuongelesha Jill because you are inclined to this notion. I want to tell you that if me and you are dating Jill, for example, tof yakwa, God forbid, okay? If me and Jill are dating and there's openness between me and you, then I should be able to access your phone anytime I want. Because there's nothing to hide. You're hiding nothing. Hakuna kitu ka privacy. If your private parts are private and you're still showing them to me, then that means that you with your phone, it's not supposed to be private. It's supposed to be a public thing that WAMZ can access your phone because hakuna kitu ka privacy.
For me, naweza sema okay.
Yeah.
For me, okay, on the social media front, just as I have said,
yeah,
siwezi kubali hiyo kitu. But ukiona simu yangu iko pale na unataka kuchambua,
yeah, feel free.
Nitakupatia password. Chambua vile unataka, lakini makasiriko yakija usije ukaniambia unajua sijui nini, unajua, but feel free. Nitakuachia hapo. Chambua vile unataka.
Yeah, and as the ambassador of happiness, na niliwaambia I'll be making sure that I fight this pandemic of heartbreaks. I want to tell you at this very moment. And I want to give you a quote. Simu ya mwanaume ni kama kitunguu. Ukishika unalia. I want to categorically just tell you this morning. And listen to the sound of my voice. Simu ya mwanaume ni kitunguu. Ukishika unalia. It's that simple. You know, ladies have decided watakuwa ma private investigators. Anashika hiyo simu anachambua text after text. Text after text. I kid you not, what you're looking for you will find. So stop it. Stop it. Just enjoy the moment. Umse uko naye unaishi naye kwa nyumba. You guys go out time and again. Okay? This guy is loyal to you. Maybe. Why would you go through my phone? But again, if you want to go through my phone, feel free to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Juice of Radio. Of course, we are the #1 online radio station. Now we are going on a very short music break. But I want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, would you allow your woman to handle your social media? DJ VEEZY, tucheze mziki kwanza watu wakifikiria hii story.
We are the juice. The juice. We are the juice. We are Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are the juice.
Now could it be my eyebrow race flow? Tell these naysayers China won't take no. You know game change since the border fever. Watch them itching and scratch me like I'm a gonorrhea. All up in that mamma mia. I'm still stuck in the shady ways of a wayfarer. Probably we get to the bloody gates. I'm ready like Floyd. I may weather the storm. Come on, pull it. Again.
Anything for your girl, give me more. Banana is a outfit more. Anything for your girl, give me more. Banana
Sare na mijanani mia Nakauta bei nikakuadisia Vibes ni true, hakuna za bandia
Nimecheki Google Maps Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Nimecheki Google Maps Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Basi tutumie bypass Dogo bypass.
See she look into my eyes and she seeing designers Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana Yeah, say she look into my eyes and she seeing designer yeah, Dolce & Gabbana got me going banana yeah, pass me the co, pass me the cho Pass me the thing where they make me go Pass me the code, he make me slow Pass me the co. When I look into your eyes, all I see is your waist. Do that Africa waist. And I don't got no time to wait. No, they make me the chase.
You know time is of the essence. Come and give me blessings. Let them rain down on me. We got no time to waste. Come get a taste. Fulfill all my fantasies. Can you start from the bed to the floor? Can you give me more and more? Never had it like this before. I wanna give it all to you.
See she look into my eyes and she seeing designers Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana Two seconds, everything done bust, oh. The kind of love I get for you, now mad am I too cost, oh. He asked me waiting I love for life, I said waiting no go touch us, oh. Every day, nigga see my mama smile, that make me the bump us, so color pico, color pico, one me take a color pico, color pico, one me take a color pico, color pico, jam me take a color pico, let's go.
I love the way that you move in your body, girl.
Juice Wave Radio.
Show me the way that you spend your money, girl. Mama, go.
Big shout to John Muriuki. Big shout to yourself, Penny, I see you. Let's go.
Ding, 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 dong. People like Amanda Wilson. Dieu les plus fire ban. Oui, ma aime femme. Hypocrite, je t'étrangle. Hypocrite, fais café banga. Tic, tac, 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 fais café banga.
You want to be dropping my money, calling me honey, whining my body, girl, you are up to something. I know you wanna ginger your body, silicone for Bobby, accent before ring, girl, you are up to something. But you don't really understand that you're beautiful, just the way you are. Baby, you don't really understand. Say now you. Yeah. You know everything goes, everywhere good, everywhere malama, everywhere still you are to something. Yeah. You know everything goes, everywhere good, everywhere malama, everywhere still you are to something. When we touch down, get a broke down. In a late night, me and a lockdown. She found just to the side as a shotgun. In my dark glass, cut off shots, clocks very clean.
Touch you road with me blood clot team. See a girl up on a corner cry and a scream. You know say the boss a fiend again. She say, my man now, give her the time. So of course you know say, me go give her the wine. Now she say, oh me is a one of a kind. And that's how she became mine. And see it. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Take it girl. Away from me.
Party after party. Party after party. Party after party. After party after party. Party after party. Party after party. Party after party. After party after party. Okay, the pregame lit, so we turn up, turn up. Vibes on vibes, yeah, we burn up, burn up. Where the party at, I'ma run up, burn up. Going all night long till sun up, sun up. Going off like a rocket launcher. It's the vibe, yeah, you like it, don't ya? Take it, do it for the culture. Till it couldn't fly, I don't like no vulture. I thought I told ya, when I come through, it's over. I'm a soldier, big range like a rover. I'm a roller, big time shot caller. When you see me in the club, you can come holler. Like, we're here to turn up, what to do? I just wanna kick it with a crew. Top of the world, what a view. Pretty girl next to you, tell her she can come too. Like, party after party. Party after party. Party after party. After party after party. Party after party. Party after party. Party after party. After party after party.
I don't charge my energy. I no get time for no enemy. Tori pe wale to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say bashi. Money soon expected. Check out what body I jump. I take her to the person. Jelly, jelly. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though una know say I special. Anybody, no one to search. Anybody,
I'm to make a toast to your thinking. I'm never meant to fall for your love. I know you're all I'm thinking of. This is more than a summer fling. It's only right that I put on the ring.
Said if you left my side, I won't be okay. I can start like start. Love me right through every season.
So every season, make your way every reason.
You can't stay.
For every season,
right through every in my direction. Thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are. Got me feeling some way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly. Let me tell him. The only key know how to turn it on. The way you never lie my ear, the only words I want it.
Hey, some nice nice jams coming right your way, right here on GSF Radio, the #1 online radio station. And you are hanging out with the married bachelor himself, the voice of choice, Kijana Mrembo Nairobi. For the beautiful ladies out there, I am your Zazi right here, the Breakfast Club. You can call me WAMZ. But for the men out there, I am your Bazoo, your fellow Bazoo. All day, any day, you can call me Wamalwa. And right here on GSF Radio, it's nice and easy with DJ VEEZY. Hey bro,
niambie.
Umeka gia flani bro.
Na mambo yetu, this is the time whereby tunaendanga sana. Ingo masaa yetu.
Tunapandisha gia vibaya sana.
Tunaenda sana bro.
Now I had asked you before we went on the very short music break, would you allow your lady, your mamas, to handle your social media? I can see a couple of comments hapo hivyo. Naona Joan Muriuki anasema bra, shida zingine ni za kujitakia. There is a reason why inaitwa simu yake. No matter these young people are dying of blood pressure. Jipende sister, what you don't know won't hurt you. Very true. If I'm cheating on you na ujui, acha ibaki hivyo. Usianze kunitafuta. Una get? If I'm cheating on you, just let me cheat in peace. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to be coming back to you.
Acha nikuulize swali WAMZ.
Niulize bro.
Wewe leo ndo umekuwa ambassador wa dhambi. You are normalizing cheating right live on air, bro.
Let me tell you, bro. The thing is, I'm cheating on you, but it's not cheating if you don't find out. You get my point? Kauja find out I'm cheating, then it's not cheating. Simple analogy.
The notion that you are trying to sponsor happening, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah. What you don't know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If I'm cheating on you and you don't know, it cannot be considered cheating. Because hujanishika.
Shindwe katika jina la Yesu asubuhi.
Ladies and gentlemen, follow us on our social media platforms at GSF Radio Kenya on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, right about now, I want us to hop to another topic of discussion, okay? Now, I want to defend the ladies this morning. You know, a lot of men go out on dates. And, going out on dates is actually the moment that you get to know a lady at an intimate level, to know her do's and don'ts, to know how beautiful she is in real life, not in the pictures alone, okay? You get to know her at a personal level. Now, there's this question that a lot of men out there keep asking ladies on dates. And it's a very disturbing question that I wouldn't want somebody to ask me. Now, this question is very simple. What's your body count? Bona mnaulizanga madem body count yao, bro. You know what I feel like? You know there are double standards in the society. Okay? Now, you expect a lady to tell you the truth about her body count. Honestly. Kwani wewe ni mjinga design gani una expect dem akwambie body count yake exact?
But WAMZ, do you know relationships are about trust?
Trust is not trust na body count, bro.
Hapana. Let me finish what I'm saying, Sawa?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, this is whereby kama unaweza niamini to the point that you can tell me your body count.
Yeah.
Yani stiachi imepeanwa mara ngapi?
Yeah.
To the point that ukifika unaweza ni trust na uniambie hivyo na uniambie ukweli without even lying. We can foster a very strong relationship.
Bro.
Don't let me find from the niggas out there, from the exes out there, from those sponyos out there. Unaona? Don't let me find out from those people. At least courtesy. Yani let me find it out from you.
But bro, the thing is, mina katia dem, okay? Now she's trying to impress me. She's trying to portray a very, very innocent image to me.
Yes.
Why would she tarnish that image by telling me her body count?
No, bro. Do you know that ulimuona, ukampenda, and beauty lies in the beholder's eyes, sindio?
Lakini body count si beauty.
Skiza kaka, skiza.
Niambie bro.
Lazima body count waeleze. You know, the mistake is not asking about the body count. The mistake comes in whereby you ask, vile unauliza, how you ask the question.
Yeah.
Well, the people who ask it in a very offensive manner.
Yeah.
And the people who ask it in a very, very, very composed and kind manner.
Yeah.
No, in a courteous way.
Bro, you cannot ask about body count in a courteous way.
No way,
body
bro.
Count unauliza tu cheki. You have engaged in searching. I want to know the number of people that you have engaged in searching with.
See, now that that is an offensive way of asking a lady for her body count.
Bro, body count inanga kizungu. Body count unauliza tu. Alafu you can't expect a lady to also tell you the exact number of men that she has been with. You can't. So the men out there, you know, the thing is, when a lady tells you about the number of men that she has been with and the number of men that she has engaged in stitching with, you will shy off. Bro, you will shy off. So the thing is, let me just entice you and tell you a lie. Okay? Something that will cement our relationship. That's what ladies do out there. Because if she tells you the exact body count, you will perceive her differently. And there's a name that you will call her. And I don't want to say live on air.
No, it doesn't happen to all men necessarily.
Yeah.
Maybe to you it applies that way, yeah? Bro,
Yeah.
But for me and our studio manager pale mzee Sejo,
Yeah.
I don't think it applies the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe atatuambia baadaye, but for me I prefer you coming correct, keeping it real. Vile hapa Ian Murage is saying, you gotta keep it real. Lazima ukuje kwangu uniambie vizuri. Don't let me find out, because nikifind out eventually bado nitakasirika, unaona. But sikia WAMZ, there's something called a middle point, eh?
Yeah.
Na sasa pale kwa middle point bro, is whereby tutapatana katikati, sawa?
Yeah.
Utaniambia alafu mimi pia nitakwambia each and everyone has skeletons in the closet, bro. You can't tell me that utapata sijui Holy Joe sijui kutoka wapi.
Yeah.
Even pastors out there wanafanyanga hizi mambo bana.
But bro,
WAMZ, come on, bro.
But bro, let me just tell you, you know, I feel for the ladies. Because if she tells you the exact number of guys that she has been with, you will shy away and you'll run away because your perception to her imechangiwa completely.
No way, bro. Hapo sasa ndo where we draw the line, sawa? This is where we draw the line.
Yeah.
When it comes to mapenzi, hapo ndo sasa tunasemanga it's not about the search alone, unaona?
Yeah.
So, sidhani, for me, I don't know about the rest, but for me I don't think I can perceive her differently.
Let me tell you, bro. Nimesema simu ya mwanaume ni kitunguu. Ukishika unalia. And I want to tell you right now. Body count ya mwanamke ni kitunguu. Ukijua utalia. You know, some things are better left unknown than known. Okay? Mimi heri nika hapo hivyo. I don't know about your body count. Because nikijua body count yako, now I'm counting about the guys that have been with the woman that I am with.
Bro,
and it will hurt me.
Look at it in this scenario.
Yeah.
Eventually ukijua sitaleta makasiriko.
That's why bro nilianza na kusema kitu fulani hapa hivi after the music break. Cheating is not cheating if you have not caught me cheating. Now body count, see body count, not unless you found out and you have approved and researched na umestamp ukasema body count ya WAMZ ni ABCD.
And I remember bro, just the other day ukisema kama unapenda mwanamke utamresearch kabisa. Utafanya kitu inaitwa due diligence.
Yeah.
Utamchambua kumchambua.
Nitamchambua.
Sasa kama utamchambua bro, utamchambua na utajua body count.
Uchambuzi wangu itaingia kwa body count. Haiwezi fika hapo bro. You know the thing is, men out here are hurting themselves simply because they want to know the body count of a lady. Okay? Unaenda kwa date, dem amejileta, anakuambia body count, suddenly she becomes ugly before your eyes. Okay? Simply because she has been honest with you. You know, as much as, you know, as humans, we are programmed to think that we want honesty. But honestly, we don't want that honesty. Because that's why wanasemanga the truth hurts. Unaona? You think you want the truth, but deep down, bro, you are expecting something from what I want to tell you. For example, you come and ask me, or you are seated there with your lady, your beautiful lady, your mamas. You tell her, for example, have you ever cheated on me? Deep down you know she has cheated. And you want to confirm it because sema umeambiwa mahali WAMZ amekuja kuambia nimeona mamazo kwako akicheat, okay? You want to confirm it because I can't lie to you, bro. You want to confirm it from your mamas. Deep down you want her to tell you no, I haven't.
Let me tell
but
you
again
something.
pia unataka uambiwe hiyo yes so that for closure purposes. The thing is, bro, stop asking a lady about her body count.
No, let me
because
tell
you are hurting
WAMZ,
her. You are hurting yourself.
No,
sorry.
bro, let me tell you something, huh?
Yeah.
Or rather, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Kama body count yake iko juu, si ndio?
Yeah.
You are trying to say that this person X atasema msichana she's a promiscuous woman, yeah?
Very true.
And mimi I wouldn't say that atakama ni promiscuous that utawacha.
Yeah.
There's something called, as I usually say, conditioning your woman. Sawa?
Yeah.
You have to condition your woman.
Yeah.
To the point that sasa she won't be that promiscuous woman, yeah?
Yeah.
So, bro, hakuna venye utaniambia ati sijui ati I'll view her differently alafu sasa nitaanza kumtreat like trash.
Yeah.
You have to condition your woman. Kama unampenda,
yeah,
you'll have to condition her.
But the thing is, bro, you know, I've never heard of a lady who asks a man about their body count. So you guys are so concerned about the number of men that this lady has been with, other than what she has for the future, what she intends to do, what she intends to put on the table when you guys are dating and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry? Did you just say that you've never heard of a lady who has asked a man about his body count?
Yes.
Bro, tuko dunia gani hii unaishi bana?
Me wala is there, Yona. I've never heard of a lady who has asked me about her body count. Not unless you have triggered that question. Womemuliza, what's your body count? Then she decided to reciprocate by also asking you, VEEZY, what's your body count? Simple. Because the thing is, you have to understand that women are also triggered by what you tell them, okay? Or what the actions that you do to them. So if you ask her this question, she will definitely ask you that question back, bro. So the thing is, men need to stop this nonsensical act of asking women about their body count. Bro, if ataka unajaribu kuwatetea, no. You know, why is it that, you know, the thing is, why is it that when a guy engages in a lot of stitching experiences, this guy is considered a bazoo? But flip the coin, and a lady engages in serious stitching with a number of men, she is considered promiscuous. Why? And you expect her to tell you her body count? Hey bro, I hear you. Honestly, at a personal level, I don't think, and I wouldn't advocate for any lady out there to tell a man her body count. Juu unataka tu kuumiza mwanaume. Na this morning nataka kusema hivi, come henga, I want to tell you, body count ya mwanamke ni kama kitunguu. Ukijua, utalia. Simple. So stop asking the ladies about their body counts in order for you to curb, you know, now I'm being up every day, I'm trying to curb this heartbreak pandemic. Hata COVID si pandemic. The real pandemic is heartbreak. Na naona hapa hivi WhatsApp yangu kuna mtu ameniambia hivi, wacha wafanye hizo mambo zao na kiberiti, tusije tukajua vitu zenye wao wanafanya. And that's the truth, plain truth. If you're going to cheat on me, just cheat on me. Let me not know. And that's what we were talking about earlier on the thing about cheating. Cheating isn't considered cheating if you haven't caught me cheating. Simple, a very simple analogy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Juice Wave Radio. Of course, we're the #1 online radio station. Now, as you are eating that slice of bread, as you are eating that bacon this morning, we are bringing you the juice so that you can enjoy your breakfast. So always remember to tell a friend to keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio. A big shout out to Ian Murage, John Muriuki, Jill WAMERAA, and each and everyone who's tuning in. B-Mix, Moses Gikonyo, very big shout out to you. We are going on a very short music break, but when we come back, we are going to continue with this amazing discussion. DJ VEEZY, blow us away.
Come and move that in my direction. Thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly. Let me tell me love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you never lie my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido.
Si te pido un beso, vendámelo. No sé qué estás pensándolo, llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, te estás mirándolo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo te hace bamba. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de mi mano.
We are so dandy for the day, baby. Bad man, we not stay, baby. Both side and fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but you don't know from the first time I see you, love, you got me, baby. You don't know, girl, I know that I will fall for you. You got to know that everyone falls. Both side and fell so deep, baby. Both side want you for me, baby. Both side want you for me, baby. Both side and fell so deep, 'cause everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it's a crime. If you let me love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you to the morning.
Love in 1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all night. No, I ain't got no dinner plans, so you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all of y'all my type. All you girls in here, if you're feeling thirsty, come on, take a sip, 'cause you know what I'm serving. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la.
Juice Wave Radio.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush, but I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might have wanna said too much, but that's all it was. So I gave it up. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer.
Girl, you take man for food, take man for that stop chat. Jump in on my car, make me slap that a snap back. We are do we think, 'cause you know say me no love chat. Breast them well firm, plus the ass well fat. Gosh, you damn hot, roll like a race track. Waistline small, me I wonder where you get that. Me not have no time for your waist, girl, come over my place. Let me tell you this straight. We can fuck if you feel like you want to, and we can do the things where you feel you need to. And we can run the place like you need to do it too. Come and swear by my life, my girl, say me not gonna leave you. There I get
Top down and I'm on the way down. Been sipping any for the whole day now. She know what me want for do. A little bit of me on your head. And you know that I've been rolling round, I go around like Tyson. No, I say we the fun of one night thing. No husband and wife thing.
We can fuck if you feel like you want to, and we can do the things where you feel you need to. And we can run the place where you need to do it.
They told me everybody's 15 minutes in a different time zone. And since I have it at the moment, you the one I wanna shine my light on. Get your life, little mama, won't you get your life on? Ain't nothing cooler than the wrong moves when you do 'em to the right song, the right song.
Some nice, very nice tunes coming your way right here on GSF Radio, the #1 online radio station, and you are hanging out with the dopest duo this morning. I am talking about the mix master himself, DJ VEEZY. Nice and easy all day, any day. And also you are hanging out with the married bachelor himself. For the beautiful ladies out there, you can call me WAMZ. But for the men out there, I am your bazoo. You can call me Wamalwa. A very big shout out to each and every one of you who's tuning in right here on the Breakfast Club right here on GSF Radio. A very big shout out to our very own Antonina Waiganjo. Anto, I see you big. Very big shout and heavy shout out to you. So ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of trending topics that are happening out there, and I want us to talk about them right here on GSF Radio. Now this segment of the show is called the Junk segment. Now right here we discuss about everything and anything that is happening in and out of Kenya. Now the first thing that nimeiona pale inasumbua vibaya sana. Now yesterday Octopizzo went live on his Instagram page and he called out those artists who went to see or have a sitting discussion with our deputy president. Alikuwa anasema wase ni mafala, ni mamblena. Alikuwa anasema wase bana waliangusha mbogi.
Bro, unajua kwanza what we call that? We call that kiki. Hiyo ni kiki.
But in some way I agree with him. Okay, then he further said that these artists are asking the president to open up the country and people are dying daily. Akapena case scenario akasema, for example pale Langata huko mortuary. Alikuwa anasema these guys are being alikuwa anamwambia 100 people are dying almost daily, are being buried, and you are asking the president to open the country during such times. Bro, don't you feel like as much as we want the country to be open, but honestly bro, what one a day, the COVID is very much real, okay?
Definitely COVID is very much real, but bro,
yeah,
there are these guidelines and MOH guidelines that people have been told to follow.
Yeah.
And there are these what's this thing called? There are these solutions that have been put into place.
Yeah.
And I feel
the
like
guidelines and everything.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
So unajua him opening the country would actually make a big difference.
Yeah.
A big difference in the point whereby the economy won't suffer. Bro, as much as we are trying to look at the fact that people are dying.
Yeah.
Remember, these very people also need to eat. They need to feed their families.
Yeah.
These people who are also suffering from COVID-19 also need to have the sustainability and everything of the sort.
Yeah.
Tell me, are you going to be able, let's take this for instance, are you going to be able to take care of a person who is suffering from COVID-19 if you yourself can't even take care of your own family? Are you going to be able to do so? It's crazy, bro, because the economy is really suffering.
Yeah.
Especially the restaurants and the hospitality industry is really suffering.
Yeah. But the thing is, bro, you have to also understand that as much as we want the country to open up, you know, the entertainment industry works with a live audience, okay? Without hapo ndo wanatoa unga. Hapo ndo wanatoa unga yao, wanapiga mashow pale hivyo, wakishamaliza kupiga show wanalipwa some guabs. Okay? Now, you expect the president to open up the country, open up the clubs, let these artists go and perform huko hivyo. People contract COVID-19. Then what? You come back to the same president and tell him, why didn't you do ABCD? You know, the thing is, people have to understand is that this is a person who is ruling 40 million people.
Remember, bro, we should also remember that there is vaccine. There is the COVID-19 vaccine that has been rolled out, and we should also remember that people are actually getting the vaccine.
Yeah.
And him having told Matiang'i that the country is going to be, the restrictions and sanctions are going to be eased out.
Yeah.
Or eased up rather.
Yeah.
On May 29th?
Yeah.
I feel like that's way too far.
But bro, unataka afanye nini? You know, the thing is, for example, just imagine you ruling over 40 million people. Each and every one of these people has their own opinion. You can't please everyone. At the end of the day, you have to make some tough decisions. And what the president has done, it's slightly commendable. But the thing that I would condemn is the fact that you are giving us, for example, a curfew. You're giving us, for example, unatuambia social distance and everything. But you're not giving us a solution to kumaliza hii COVID. For example, in Ghana, the government has had some sitting discussions with those people who manufactured, I think Oxford University, who manufactured the AstraZeneca vaccine, so that they can begin manufacturing their own AstraZeneca vaccine. Look at that. That's that's something beautiful. But right here in Kenya,
yes,
tumefungiwa, secession, curfew. You're giving us all these harsh rules, but you're not giving us a solution. So what makes you think that if you open up the country, the COVID won't spread? It will definitely spread. The president needs to rethink. Now experts wake. They need to sit down and rethink those guidelines that they gave to us. But the thing is, it's commendable what he's trying. He's trying. As much as he's doing nothing, he's trying. That's sarcastic, you know. As much as Nimno na afanyi kitu, he's also trying. Because it's not easy for you to tell Kenyans, you know, unajua Kenya ni nani, bro? Some hard-headed people, okay? So, at a personal level, I feel like, yes, he's doing a good thing, a great job, but he should also give us a solution to malize hii COVID. Now, in other news, on the same president of ours, now there's a debate which sparked. You know, the president yesterday, let me just read to you this article, or rather this tweet. Inasema, President Uhuru Kenyatta arrived at Dedan Kimathi University of Technology in Nyeri County to preside over the launch of the semiconductor technologies factory. Now, Kenyans are asking, umse ame lock down Nairobi na natoka Nairobi anaenda Nyeri. Now that is what I was talking about exactly. You're giving us a set of rules, and I feel like as a leader, hapo naye Mr. President uliban.
He is rather preaching water while drinking wine behind the scenes.
Yeah, because if you are going to lock up the country as you have locked it, then Maze, lead by example. Maze, make sure that you don't usitoke.
Don't make those movements. Ama kama ni hivyo basi fungua nchi.
Wafungue basi tufanane wote.
Because bro, I don't get the fact whereby the other counties, ukiangalia pale watu Eldoret, watu Mombasa, people bro are having their better share of the curfew.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But huku ukiangalia,
yeah,
we are really suffering from your curfew.
Very, very true. And right at this very moment, before we talk about anything further, I just want to tell you, VEEZY, cram this name, Fred Ngatia.
Fred Ngatia.
And everyone who's listening to us this very morning, I want you to cram this name, Fred Ngatia. I want to give you some very few minutes, or some few hours, and you will know who that person is. You will know that person. In other news, today is the day that Chelsea are going to face Real Madrid in the Champions League.
Team ya Wamama.
What are your expectations?
Wamama FC.
What are your expectations?
Real. Chapa ilale bana.
Chapa kuwa.
Tandika kama amenda.
Now let me tell you, bro, I feel like deep down I am convicted Chelsea are going to pull a stunt. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling.
Is it because of the fact that they have a new coach, new tactics?
It's not even about the new coach. You know, the moment, bro, you get to a semi-final, this is something that guys considered in the locker room as a do or die. It's either we win it or we get knocked out. Because hakuna haja mazee utoke group stages, uende knockouts, quarters, ufike semis, alafu uchujwe. You know, you have to fight to be in the finals. And when you get to the finals again, you have to fight to win the trophy. And I feel like Chelsea are going to pull this stunt because the last time they won the Champions League, ni kitambo.
Na itaendelea kwa hivyo. Because bro, let's look at the fact that they are facing one of the football giants, one of the best and the best in football. They are facing Real Madrid, bro.
Yeah.
Los Blancos.
Yeah.
Now these people, bro, are to know wabaya bana.
Yeah.
these people are bad. Whenever it comes to Champions League, apparently they're tough.
Yeah.
So Chelsea should just
give up their dream about the Champions League.
Hata wasipande basi wataenda kujiaibisha.
Bro. Mimi na feel tutuwekele tu do mimi na wewe. Because the thing is Chelsea are going to pull a stunt and you guys are going to be there.
My people, this is
to
live.
Witness it.
This is live on air. Sawa? WAMZ, hapa tunasema aje? Hapa utanunulia nini? Lunch. Hata si lunch. Utanunulia lunch kesho. Ugali and omena. Umesikia bro?
Pale ile base.
Pale ile base. Live on air. My people, mmesikia? Real kifinya Chelsea. Straight up from WAMZ himself. Mmesikia? Na Chelsea ikishinda. I'll do my thing. Nitafanya ile kitu bana. Nitatingiza ile M-Pesa.
Ni sawa bro. I assure you wanaenda kupull stunt and we'll be here to witness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Juice Radio, the #1 online radio station. We are going on a very short music break, but when we come back, I am going to be telling you what's my thought of an ideal first date. Sawa bro, naenda kuwafungua macho leo. What's my ideal first date?
I'm really waiting on that.
Let's go on a very short music break, but when we get back, we are going to continue this amazing discussion.
They told me everybody's 15 minutes in a different time zone. And since I have it at the moment, you the one I wanna shine my light on. Get your life, little mama, won't you get your life on? Ain't nothing cooler than the wrong moves when you do them to the right song. Let's shoot this movie and put the shit on repeat. I hope this memories are making you fall asleep. Before we hit the road, put our phones on silent. Nobody's trying to bring sand to the beach. What would it take to change plans for the weekend? Cause I'm trying to kick it like eating. The whole thing, the pre-party, the pre-sex. Then we hit the major league with a cheese.
I like you girl in particular. You in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular. I like you girl in particular. Yeah, you in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular.
Asking me for space here in my house. You know how to with me. I feel like we're not together. After everything that we've been through, sleeping up under the covers. I'm so far away from you, distant. When we're kissing, it feels so different. Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to chill my bones? Feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you so believe we were burning on the edge. Such a beautiful, selling a dream. Smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love
way that your body move all over the floor, nah, nah, nah. I'd like to find a way to get lost in you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna talk to you, baby, say what's on your mind. Girl, tell me anything that you wanna do, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't we all just looking for some loving tonight? Got a crazy feeling that I fit you just right. So try me in the morning when the sun comes rising up. Try me in the afternoon, but you just can't get enough. Try me in the evening,
mas não me encara. Você já tá querendo e eu também, mas é cheio de história de porém. Virou covarde, tô com vontade, demorando uma eternidade. Se você não vem, eu vou botar pressão. Não vou te esperar, tô cheia de opção. Eu não sou mulher de aturar sermão. Me encara, se prepara que eu vou jogar bem na sua cara. Bem na sua cara. Eu vou rebolar bem na sua cara. Bem na sua cara. Hoje eu vou jogar bem na sua cara. Cheguei, tô preparada pra atacar. Quando grave bater, she works the night by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants her life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him. Daily struggle. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. Stay up there. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Leo ni ile siku ya kukula bata, kula bata. Tembea kama bata, ringa kama paka, kama paka.
Stacy Atieno, big up yourself.
Kesa lada,
happy birthday to your queen.
Kata yako keki kula kisha pakwa.
Shout out to my homeboy B-Mix, I see you, bro.
Kisha pakwa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Each day you better feel nice. We celebrating your birthday from sunrise to the sunrise. It's a party after party. Kilo, kilo, kilo. Vinywaji kwa kilo, kilo, kilo. Zawadi kwa kilo, kilo, kilo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Juice Wave Radio.
Fanya kama unacheza isoko. Binyuka binyuka basi isoko. Fanya kama unacheza isoko. Binyuka binyuka basi isoko. Binyuka binyuka isoko seka kipela. Maria nikuonge mahela, mahela, mahela. Nipeleke mpera mpera. Maria baby wantana mera, mera, mera. Nionyeshe makeke, ninataka hiyo dede. Popote nikukamata, kwa ulimi pake mate. Ninataka leo ujibambe, wesonga nikupakate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fanya kama unacheza isoko. Binyuka binyuka basi isoko. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fanya kama unacheza isoko. Binyuka binyuka basi isoko. Tikisha minganza ukitetemeka. Safisha kiwanja inogoma inatesa. Togopo uko ndani ukisema unanyesha. Nipandishe mizuka niongeze na presha. Baby do me coconut, yeah. Ikune kama nazi, ikaze kama nazi. Dika, 00 bana dika. Ngozi yake livyo laini, pozi lake nalo dhamini, pua kajitobo wa kipini, mshua huyu mtoto.
Lucy Wanjiru, big shout out to yourself.
Kasupa kidege, jicho lake lanipa kadege, alafu kana misuka ya gege, natamani kanipeni mege, nakanavyo dondoka, kamejaza besi Twitter, nakana shoboka, nikikaona kakipita, akisista, akicheka na mwanya, sijui ni kusudi anafanya, nyuma napoitawanya, nikipiga miluzi anankaya anadega, nikimwita anadega, akipita anadega, eti anadega,
tunapiga sherehe, agizia upewe, tunapiga kelele, kanashika penyewe. Gold, kimangoto over 1.5. Door from design ya omom, say you guy, my guy. Tukondakas kama kawa na machaji no mine. Tulisaka tukapata yondo tamu wa life. Tuko mavitu, tunaserireka ni kupima na wazimu. Maisha bila presha kujivinjari muhimu. Na shingi kutesa hizi area muwatibu. Pori kona pesa ulenje kona kakitu. Spending, sakul wanga ndogo ya mabreche. Suzu waga zogo tukistep in the scene. Rumba mdogo tukiletin. Kastima kuna mseko na makasiriko. Tukikapopa kuna kurudisha kifuniko. Mwaga kadotu ya wahenga kama Steven Biko. Alafu choki unatembeza hadi kokoriko. Tani ya kotiko na mashelenge. Nikuserere kango na mawezere. Tunaserereka flame jamo pekele. Nikuserereka na piga makelele. Serereka. Hapa kamewaka tunateketeza. Tunasababisha tunatekeleza. Pesa ndo kusema tumetengeneza. Serereka. Naingiza baridi mnatetemeka. Kichoma picha inaeleweka. Ni vile kameshika nikuserere.
Yeah. Confuse me. Tell me why you dey confuse me, oh baby. Your body too attractive, and the way I fall for you, it be like magic. Oh no, the way you did me, I go day, and I no go fit to come another day. Although I go to call you my baby, and together we go there, we no go fade away. Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make it run away, make it fly away. Oh no. Why be say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make it fly away, make it run away. So make you call on me. You don't say I go pull up on you. You don't say I go what? Call on me. You don't say I go pull up on you. Yeah. You don't say I go pull up on you.
Another banger. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy, baby, Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they giving me melody, Yeah, this love me I never see before, baby, This love me I never feel before, baby, This kind girl way I never see before. I go America, go London, me I never see before. Baby, sweeter than Fanta, Coca-Cola, oh yeah, sweet in my belly, oh. I'ma get no go give me jetty, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, some very nice hits coming your way right here on GCF Radio, the #1 online radio station, and you are hanging out with the dopest duo, Nice and Easy with DJ VEEZY this morning right here at the Breakfast Club, alongside the married bachelor himself, WAMZ for the ladies, but for the men out there, WAMERAA, because simply I am your bazoo all day, any day. Big shout out to Lucy Wanjiru for tuning in, B-Mix Official, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Owunyo Elvis. Big Very big shout out to you. Always remember to tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio, because right here you are guaranteed nothing but good vibes, good music and positivity, especially when you begin the day with us. Now, as I had promised you, I am going to be telling you what my perfect or ideal first day is. Now, my perfect first date, bro, ni very simple. Hakuna complications. Pull up on the digs. Pull up on me. Pull up on me with Netflix and chill. Is that simple? That's the perfect ideal date. Let me tell you, bro, why. Because I want to get to know you at a personal level without distractions of the outside world. I don't want people to interfere with our candid conversation. I don't want people to interfere with our peace and privacy. So that's why I'm asking you to be pull up on the digs. Maze tujibambe, tujinice. You know, it's a very simple analogy, okay? People just need to understand that the fact that why we are calling them in the digs is because we want that personal conversation, that time alone away from the outside world, so that we can get to know each other vizuri.
WAMZ.
Niambie, bro.
WAMZ.
Yeah.
I beg to differ, bro.
Niambie, bro.
Do you know why I beg to differ? I beg to differ because before it even gets to me inviting you to my house,
yeah,
especially for a first date,
yeah,
hapo ndo unasikianga yani ile story ya Butro. Story ilianza like this, bro.
Yeah.
Ulipigwa koto, hivyo ndo ulipigwa koto.
Yeah.
That's how you got stolen from. Ulilala hivi, bro, ukapata umelalia hata mattress bila shit.
Yeah.
Unajui vile ulibiwa shit.
The thing is, mimi naonanga kuita msee kwa digs mazee ina save pesa. Umecut cost vibaya sana. Hiyo doge tumea to and fro, sijui ya kununua snacks and everything, food. Unajua hapo mimi nanunua nyama ya 200 na nakuita napika na mchele nilishanunua mwezi ikianza.
But bro, before it even gets to there, mimi kukuinvite kwa digs, before it gets there,
yeah,
lazima nikuwe nimekuchambua nje ndani.
For me, I just think that you pull up on me on the digs, you come enjoy the conversation, the company and everything, because it's simple. You know, without the distraction of the outside world, I'm getting to know you at a personal and very intimate level. Okay? Now, you know, at the same time, I'm not advocating for what you think I'm advocating for, but just the thing is the conversation without the distraction of the outside world. That's what I enjoy many a times. The fact that I can just sit there with you, listen to you speak, so that I can also know if you're shy or not, if you are interesting or not. Unaget? That's why I would ask you, Maze tulia pale, kuja pale digs, pull up on me. In the digs, we enjoy each and every utterance that we make. Now where DJ VEEZY, bro? Hebu niambie, what's your ideal first date? Juu umesema hii mambo ya keja wo dai.
Okay, my ideal first date is...
Yeah.
Acha tuangalie, let's see. Inaweza kuwa, yes, it can be kwa digs.
Yeah.
But lazima nikuwe nimekuchambua vizuri.
Yeah.
Nikuitia kwa digs, but my ideal.
Yeah.
Let me not even call it first date, my ideal date.
Enyo unaona tu hapa mazee, hii na imeweza, hii itaweza mbaya sana.
My ideal date.
Yeah.
Let's see. My ideal date is nikupeleke pale Fogo Gaucho.
Hey.
Nikupeleke pale Fogo Gaucho ukule nyama, all you can eat. Unaona? All you can eat. Na imepigwa pale ni cuisine. Yaani vile imetengenezwa ile nyama, hata si jinsi ambavyo mimi naweza itengeneza. Listen WAMZ. Alafu pale unajua kuna bottle of wine pia as an accompaniment. Bro, first impression is very important.
Yeah.
But then let's look at the fact that right now restaurants zimeleta bala.
So
the ideal date sasa for now, the ideal date is pull up on the digs, man. pull up to my digs, bana. Ieleweke ama vipi?
You know, the thing is, I can also buy an expensive bottle of wine in the digs. I can buy that expensive bottle of wine, Shando. You come there and sip it, enjoy it. Okay, I can do that. I can also cook some nice cuisine. Na ikwe pale self-service.
Chef WAMZ.
Yeah, Chef WAMZ upon the building. Okay, I can do all these things. It's just simple. Come to the digs. What I'm asking for is that privacy, to have that conversation with you. Not every time that a guy asks you in the digs, it's about stitching. Sometimes it's just about that privacy and intimate conversation that I want us to engage in. I want to know how knowledgeable you are about worldly affairs.
Very, very, very true. Actually, I get your point, whereby you find situations whereby ladies a couple of ladies, or rather many ladies, are not usually comfortable around many people.
Yeah.
So maybe in the digs pale anaweza jiachilia ama vipi?
Yeah, unajua yeye anadhani ati amekuja hapo hivyo with her mind fixated on a particular action, which is stiaching. It's not about stiaching. I just want us to have a candid conversation and enjoy this company. It's not every time that I'm asking you to pull up on me. I'm asking you for some sexual favors. No.
And that's where many go wrong.
Very true. VEEZY at a personal level, hata wewe unaweza ita tu dem kwa nyumba. Just for a conversation.
Yes.
Just to get to know this person at a friendly level.
Ni kuchallenge kidogo kiakili.
Yeah. But you know, most ladies just think, their minds are fixated that every time a guy asks me to come to his digs, it's about stiaching. That's why for me the perfect ideal date, honestly, at a personal level, mi si msewa kwenda out. I wouldn't lie. Mi sipendi kwenda siju kukula kwa restaurants and everything. The reason is simple. I don't love Nairobi. Nairobi loves me. I don't love Nairobi. I don't love this city. Okay? Because this city is expensive. Nairobi loves my money. Nairobi loves me. That's why I'm saying Nairobi loves me. Because it loves extorting money from me. So my definition of a perfect and ideal first date, tutachat kidogo alafu I just invite you in the digs. We chill.
And apparently, WAMZ, it doesn't have to necessarily be like an expensive restaurant or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
You can spice up the situation pale mtaani, pale kwa digs.
Yeah.
You can spice it up bana.
Vibaya sana. Hata nezambia rafiki yangu mwenye anachezanga violin na mwambia pull up on me with that violin.
One time.
Come play for this beautiful lady as we are eating.
One time.
But the thing is, nataka twende mjini, nilipe fare to and fro. The food there is expensive. Hata hiyo rice and beef yenye nakununulia huko naweza kupikia huko. You know, the thing is, we want to cut on the cost.
Yes,
now, ladies need to understand this. Not every time that I am asking you to pull up in the digs, I am asking you for a sexual favor. No. I'm just asking you to come to the digs so that we can have that privacy, to have a candid conversation without interference of the outside world.
And also,
it is that simple.
And also to cut on the costs.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that we are living in hard times.
COVID-19
inatuweka chini bana.
COVID inanyonya wallet vibaya sana.
Vibaya.
And you expect me to still take you to Kempinski? Just pull up on me. I will not even send you fare. You know, utakula fare yangu nikikutumia. Because you know, your mind is fixated that umse anatuma fare ndo ABCD happen. No, I will not send you fare. But I just ask you to pull up in my digs so that we can have this candid conversation. Ebu tuambiene pale kwa comment section. What is your ideal first date? We are going on a very short music break. Very short. But when we come back, tell us, what is your definition of a very perfect ideal first date? DJ VEEZY, ebu tupeleke kidogo tu. Yeah.
Another banger. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy, baby, Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they giving me melody, yeah. This love me I never see before, baby, This love me I never feel before, baby, This kind girl way I never see before. I go America, go London, me I never see before. Baby, sweeter than Fanta, Coca-Cola, oh yeah, sweet in my belly, oh, I'ma get no go give me jetty, oh. Come blessy baby, baby, oh. I no go do you Johnny, oh, baby, oh. Now you, where they make me they do. Yeah, now you, where they make me they do. Now you where I choo, you they make me they do. I they do la mumu, yeah, mobile. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they giving me melody. Okay.
Everybody run. Everybody scatter. Can't sit down, catch you fire. Boy, sit down, start to my Everybody run, run, run. Yeah, everybody scatter, scatter. Yeah, can't sit down, catch you fire. Yeah, boy, sit down, start to my money la todo do beg out. They put them out. I want to me kulu temper. Kulu temper. Money la todo do beg out. They put them out. As you enter road, remember. Kulu temper.
I get the people for shita. I get the fine senorita. Okay. They call me Young Dangote. Na na na. Hello, hater, nice to meet ya. We know they wear the same nika. We know they run the same agenda. For all the people who been downgrade. Na na na. I became that nigga. Bangudu bang, bangudu bang, bangudu 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 bang, bangudu bang, bangudu bang, bangudu 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 bang.
Money la dojo to beg out. They put them out.
So okay. Mr. Skills on a mission, they didn't see on television.
Yeah, shit.
The way you touch me, nobody touch it though. The thing that you give me, nobody have it though. Wengine wanajiuliza why you love me so. Baggy, let's go to Ibiza, what you waiting for? Now your love so special, baby. You the top of my money. Nitakupenda leo kesho, baby. Favorite of my mommy. Now your love so special, baby. You the top of my money. Nitakupenda leo kesho, baby. Favorite of my mommy. You got me feeling like Oliver Twist. Oliver. You got me feeling like Oliver Twist, oh. Oliver. You got me feeling like Oliver Twist, oh. Oliver. You got me feeling like Oliver Twist. Yeah, shit. You got me feeling like Oliver Twist. Ah, hey. TMX, oh. Ah, hey. Money, some. Ah, hey. TMX, oh. Ah, hey. Alone, my jet, I no go down, my baby. Alone, my jet, I no go wrong, my baby. Alone, my jet. Up to date, oh, up to date. She no need no validation. Now every day she dey upgrade. She no get no expiration. I want more. Oh, yeah, give me more. I want more. Oh, yeah, give me more. Got me feeling.
For like they give me love, oh. Now you the catch my shot, oh. For your sake, I go church, oh. Hey. We go drive around you for my Porsche, baby.
Hey, mimi najua by the way unajua sijui hiyo pana inamaanisha nini. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Pana by Techno playing right here on Juice Wave Radio, the number one online radio station, and you are hanging out with the dopest duo. I am talking about the mix master himself, the mashup maestro. Nice and easy all day with DJ VEEZY, alongside the married bachelor himself. Hata leo nimesahau jina langu.
Leo hujawaambia bro. Yaani nimekumasha mpaka unasahau.
Mazee unajua unanichanganya mazee. Umenipeleka gengeton, ukanipeleka rock, ukanipeleka R&B, ukanileta mpaka kwa the hits themselves.
Tuko kila pale. Ndio kama na anaita mashup maestro ama vipi?
Ndio hiyo sasa bro. Now guys, I had asked you, what is your definition of a perfect date? Hapa kwa mtandao yangu hapa mneti WhatsApp naona kijana fulani hatari anaitwa Bernard anasema the perfect ideal date yake mazeni kupeleka dem pale hoteli, watulie, ndo at least ajue wallet yao kijana pia inaweza. Now mimi unajua at a personal level, as I just said, I don't love wasting money. Not wasting money per se, but I don't love Nairobi. I don't love going out. Because going out entails wastage of money and usage of money. So mimi hata ninunue nyama ya 200 pale kwa nyumba. You come, I cook you rice. Ninunue pale soda, a bottle of Coke, which is ya 100, na niweke kwa champagne glass. Simple, case closed. Fancy date on it.
For me bado nitashinda nikisema bro. Mimi my ideal nitakupeleka Fogo Gaucho ukule nyama bro. Hadi crocodile nyumbani. Bro, unaweza tengeneza crocodile meat.
Nitanunua. Hizi vitu zinauzwa. Niko sure nikienda pale Instagram nitafute seafood. Nitapata hiyo crocodile hapo hivyo kwa among the seafood.
Mpaka pweza. Utatengeneza supu ya pweza.
Yeah, hata shrimp. Everything. And I invite you to the digs. Pull upon me. We can have that candid, intimate conversation without necessarily us engaging in some serious theater. Simple. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Breakfast Club right here on Juice Wave Radio. But vile wahenga usema, kilicho na mwanzo hatimaye kina mwisho. It is actually 10 or 3 in the AM. Maze, we have been with you. Mi na VEEZY tumekuwa na nyinyi kuanzia 6:30 mpaka saa hii. Tomorrow we do it again alongside the queen herself, Jill WAMERAA. She'll be in the building. Leo Mazaa just kiafiti, pray for her. Mazaa at least upone. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms at Juice Wave Radio Kenya on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Mi unaweza nipata pale Instagram at Gideon_WAMZ, on Facebook at Gideon Khalif and on Twitter at Gideon_Wamalwa. DJ VEEZY bro, watu wakupate wapi?
You can find me on Instagram at DJ VEEZY. The VEEZY has a double E and a double Y. Alafu tusikosane tafadhali ukisema ati VIZII. No way. Tusikosane kwa sababu ya jina tafadhali. It's DJ VEEZY.
Hakuna hata mkosane vitu ndogo ndogo kama jina.
Vitu makasiriko ndogo ndogo hatutaki. It's VEEZY. VEEZY. And on Facebook you can find me at Elvis Otieno, jina ya kitambulisho. And on Twitter.
Yeah.
On Twitter you can find me at DJ VZKE.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe on the red button on our YouTube.
Subscribe.
Make sure finye ukitu and then that can make sure. And then make sure to follow us on Instagram at Juice_Wave Radio. And on Facebook at Juice Wave Radio. And on Twitter at Juice_Kenya. One love, my people.
Yeah. Now before we end the show, nataka kusoma comment moja. I can see a beautiful comment on my WhatsApp anasema the perfect date. Niko ule mse wa mayai pale alafu tunaenda digs for some serious teaching. Big shout out to that person. That's a very serious person in life. That's a person who knows what he wants. Mkishararwa pale mayai, mnaenda pale kwa digs to engage in the business of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we do it again tomorrow right here on Juice Wave Radio. But right about now, DJ VEEZY. Tumalizie vizuri.
For like you give me love, oh. Now you the catch my shot, oh. For your sake I go church, oh. We go drive around if for my Porsche. Baby pana, they say you like you all, I get you all. Baby pana, anywhere that you go, I go follow you to go. Baby pana, they say you like cassava, I get the big cassava. Hey, baby pana, my love for you will never die, will never die. If I ever, oh baby, if I ever, baby you too sweet, if I ever, my baby dance it to the lagwaja, make a take you to Babalada. If I ever, oh baby, if I ever, baby you too sweet, if I ever, my baby dance it to the lagwaja, oh make a take you to Babalada. Your love is a beautiful thing, can you the cool my temper? Love is a wonderful tender feeling. You they give me ginger. So baby dance it, dance it, dance. The beauty in your eyes they give me life. Oh oh, I could give the love the thanks. So what you say, for the sake of love. Oh baby, give me the body, body. I never give me the body, baba. Oh, for your sake I go kill you, show you love that you never see.
My baby Jojo. Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. One
time, Diddy goes a body to Pessy wave on you. I never want to try lose you, try him no bundy. Well, I know if you tire for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly man, I calm down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. But I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So me say, ja.
A big shout to you, Blondie, I see you.
Look into my eyes, oh baby, ja.
Vibes on vibes.
My wife, oh baby, ja. Baby, oh yeah, raga, for me, ja, ja. Look into my eyes, oh baby, ja. Will you be my wife, oh baby, ja. Baby, Jojo, my baby, Jojo, my baby, Jojo, Jojo. Amina, Zonana, Asamigo, Jessimina. It be like you be my destiny now. This kind of love, you know, they're similar. Amina, Mutunia, Mola Ekon, Gotemina. No, me Orika Kirima. So, mommy, get baby, speak to me now. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whine. Oh, when they know they whine, you try to whine me. Baby, no, why should you? Stress, and you know I'm dealing with my friends, I'm dealing with your friends, and you know it. We're gonna get mad sex, we're gonna get mad sex, and you know we gotta make you come fresh, we gotta make you come fresh. Make we no throw it, oh make we no forget. Yeah, make your day, swing your love my way. Baby, not today. You want to fight or you want to stay? Do me wrong and I take all the blame. Do me something to make I go crazy. Say you want and you need. When you call her they busy. Oh, make me take on the easy. Teach your love to the greedy. Yeah. Every time you they tease me, say you better for leave me. Oh, make me not turn small thing into bigger something. Yeah. Dealing with my stress, dealing with your stress, and you know I'm dealing with my friends. Dealing with your friends, and you know it. We're gonna get mad sex, we're gonna get mad sex, and you know we gotta make you come fresh, we gotta make you come fresh, and you know, like I know, make sure, I know. Please remember that your Savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway.
I remember say it wasn't easy. Right now everything is amazing. Steady driving them local. Them are taking my photo. I remember that they telling me no. Right now everything is global. Steady driving them local. Them are taking my photo.
I put the label on full effect. I keep the prayers in motion and no pulling back. I was boxed in, all the boxes that I couldn't check, and God came through for me. Would you look at that? I'm building a hobby. I never chased a dream, I designed it. Big crib, you had an echo in the lobby. Bro, I was broke as hell where they found me. Hell is where they found me. I passed it, I made it. Facts, my haters all plastic, fake. Facts, my family's all happy, I'm grateful, thanks. And all the things I say are all naked. Facts, I hope I get to meet up with my mother when I'm gone, just to talk about my life and all the hurdles that I've won. I ain't saying it was flawless, cause at times I got it wrong. I had nobody to talk to, so I said it in the songs. All I do is go up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it.
Hey baby, oh body, see what you carry. No more any money, mo. Make a body gonna want. Give it to me sharply, rose for me, oh. Baila mami, oh. I could do this all night long. Don't go, babe. I really need a go, babe. Carry over, no, babe. Take it in the end, but you.
There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, my bed. There's a meeting in my bed, in my bed.
Hold up. Dinner for two, that's me and you, that's very simple. Dinner removed, okay, we through, but I ain't finished yet. Can I slide with you? Spend the night with you. Just let me write, and it you dripping from my signature. I feel like your body inspired my intentions. You left the squad hanging, it's only time with us. You know I vibe different, cause you know my mind different. Her eyes saying my room, her body saying heaven on God.
Tell me what you want, I go repeat. Tell me what you need, I go deep, deep. When I fall in love, I go deep, deep. You can copy that like it's easy. You look like you need proper. Come get this vitamin D power, proper. Be ready to touch when I reach it. Yeah. I go eat it up, I know vegan. Yeah. I make that thing go wild. I go make that thing run wild. I go make it sing my song.
Don't take the time. Shouldn't be that you're watching. What's on your mind? Mine. So you can't keep me off it. Lips my lie, but my heart beating on it.
Big shout to yourself, B-Mix. I see you, bro. Let's go.
So can we love now? Cause I don't wanna wait until the sundown. So can we love now? Cause I don't wanna wait until the sundown. Don't wanna wait till sundown. Wanna wait till sundown. Wanna wait till sundown. No. Don't wanna wait till sundown. Wanna wait till sundown. Wanna wait till sundown. No.
Catch on the bounce, all night long. Catch on the bounce, oh, catch on the bounce.
Keep holding on, cause I'm falling for you now. Got me so gone, there ain't no turning back now. Can't be wrong, the way I'm feeling right now. The way I'm feeling right now, yeah.
I tell you 911, girl, ring the alarm. When you need me, girl, call me phone. I won't leave you on your own, day. Say when you touch me, girl, say me no one go. No other man say me no one know. Baby girl, I feel it in my head.